Okay, the farts aren't working. Get wrecked. We're gonna. Here we are. We're live. How are we doing?
I'm excited.
Also, why is my music? Oh, it is playing. Why can't I hear the music? That's weird.
It's not coming through stream.
Since Talvo and Aya are the only canonical gay characters in the entire setting of Poetry's World, since Pride Month, they get advantage on every roll for the rest of the month. It's actually pretty sick.
No, but I will give you an inspiration that you can use that one roll to make an advantage.
I will, but it will only be thematically appropriate to them being gay.
Okay.
So, if it can be used to save, say Helios from going down.
But
make me gay though? Like, how does this transfer? Like,
you can slap him on the ass or something, and then.
I mean, that would be a good time. It'd be a good time for Helios to come out. I mean, he's basically a theater kid. Basically a theater kid.
I grew up a theater kid. I was like the only straight theater kid in our group.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I was kind of a theater kid. I was a friend of the theater kids, and that made me get roped into being a part of a couple productions. One as a musician and one as an actor. So
I've talked about this in other spaces, but I don't know. But my school, theater kids, band kids, they were all freaks.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah.
Like my junior year, there was a couple caught in the band room. The girl was giving the guy a blowjob during lunch.
See, yeah, okay, so I know that sort of thing. That sort of thing definitely happened at my school, but I only know I didn't really delve into that. But they had they were secret society and everything. And
the State True Secret Society.
After I did my first production, after the closing night of the production I was in, they took us all outside on the soccer field, and then we did a ritual to induct us. And anyways,
what phase of the moon was?
I don't know, but then all the girls had put lipstick on and ran up and kissed the guy that they, I guess, thought was cutest. I don't know. It was, yeah.
Damn.
I don't think I got kissed at all. So
that's rough in high school. That's real rough.
Anyways, so yeah. Weird Peter kid shit, I guess. But here, wait. Say something to TSM and Duncan and Britsha.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. I just making sure volume's all good.
See how it is.
What's up, guys? Okay. So. So yeah, what happened last time?
We killed the beholder.
Yeah.
Sort of.
What was left of it?
We killed a dead beholder baby, I think.
No, it was
right?
fully grown.
No, it was.
Oh, fully grown? Okay.
Yeah.
So fully grown dead
tyrant?
beholder.
Is that what they're called?
Death
Yeah,
Tyrant, yeah.
death tyrant.
Very scary name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We also killed, almost killed Axel, but he's a bitch, and used a spell that is dumb and stupid. And by him, I mean maybe Valeria used it. We don't know. He called on Valeria and then exited stage up. So.
And then what happened with the antlion?
Helios mounted it and then said, "Fuck off."
He was like, "Nah." So he's like, "Okay, we won't kill you," and then let him go.
Yeah, he was like, "I need to go kill the little things with the beards. My queen says they're attacking," and we were like, "Fair
I
enough."
was like, you know what? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it offered to help you if you guys were gonna help kill the dwarves.
I'm like, that's next week's plot point.
Yeah. So.
Also, what's his name? Aslan. 4 of them.
Yeah, there's four lions. Yeah, Bree has 4 lions that are here for an hour.
The lion, the druid, and the cave.
Helios, meanwhile, got kind of beat up in the last combat. He was paralyzed, and then
the Yankee got a crit on him while he. Oh no, he was paralyzed, so he auto critted.
Yeah. What am I at? Barely any.
36.
36. Yeah. Did it do, like, how much did it do in one hit?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, one
Yeah,
turn.
100 and, I think it was 118.
it did a lot of damage. Yeah.
So, before we go into this next combat, I do want to remind you, I gave you that iron skin potion or whatever I bought a couple sessions ago.
Wait, what does that do?
I don't know. I assume it's just like raises AC or something.
Like, I look it up and Terraria comes up.
Yeah, I mean, I have the same issue.
I think. Let me look up what I wrote down because I think it was.
Yeah, I assumed it was some homebrew thing.
Yeah.
You can cover a creature. Oh, so like you pour it on yourself?
Yeah. The potion of iron skin.
Not the oiled up pig.
Gives you +2 AC for an hour.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. For the next...
Did we ever even use that ointment that the dude gave us for our armor while we were... I don't remember who was holding that. So
I'm trying to remember. I feel like we talked about it for sure. I think we did. But did we have more use?
We had 5 uses of it, and I think we used it once.
Which one was it? I can't remember.
It was the ointment for just +1 AC, I think, that you can apply to armor. Because he gave us the loner sets while we were... he was working on putting everything to +3.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So do they stack if I, like... Can I become, like, 30 AC if I just, like...
It would stack with the other potion, yeah.
I like the idea that you put one on, and it like, absorbs into the armor, gives it +1 AC, but then you put a second one on, it doesn't actually, like, go into the armor, but just makes you really greasy and hard to hit.
It's just like...
Quite literally.
The oil...
Quite literally...
Like, paint is just, like...
Quite literally a greased pig.
Yeah. No, the oil ones you can only get the benefit of one, but Helios could do his potion and then one of the oils, and then that would stack.
Also, I have 2 potions of heroism if you want one. You can be blessed for the next combat.
Yeah, like, potion of heroism just sounds like a, like, euphemism for, like, alcohol. Like, you just take a shot and you're like, fuck yeah, into this!
It sounds way cooler than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so... What's the deal?
Well, I'm gonna figure out how to heal myself.
Yeah.
So we bet.
Hey, wait, that cleric can cast level 6 spells, including the spell heal.
Yeah,
maybe they have that prepared?
They don't have infinite though, so.
Yeah, but we don't need them to heal themselves. Who cares? He can heal Helios.
Yeah.
We'll be like, please, Mr. Dwarven Cleric, I'm not good enough. Could you please be so kind?
Can I use hit dice, or is that only a short rest thing?
You have to short rest.
Okay.
Just an hour of resting.
Yeah. Which I don't think we want to do right here.
Nah.
Can I try to persuade her to do that?
To do what?
To heal Helios. Yeah, using a heal spell. If
Yeah.
she has it prepared.
Yeah, they would. What is that level? 6th level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at this point they're out of 6th level spell slots though.
Right.
Damn.
So they can use 5th and below from now on.
Okay. I'm not actually rolling this. I'm doing this to get a sense of what it can do. It's like a fake roll.
It does? I feel like there's something you can do that I don't know which class it is, but... Wait, what?
You're not gonna, like...
Your hit dice are D4? That's not... There's no way. The lowest is...
It's a healing potion.
Oh.
Theoretically, what could this do, roughly?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I will down a potion of superior healing. 3 nice. Bloody bad.
Oh wait, my acolytes might be able to do cure wounds. We only have 2 of them, so it would be 2 castings of it.
Oh.
Right.
You can take another 13.
Like you can stab?
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say the acolytes could each do like a level 1.
Okay, I will cast that for them, if that's alright.
Yeah, that works.
Another quick question.
But this is my wisdom, which is 4. So
we went in. We went in the afternoon. What time is it now?
It's only a few minutes have passed.
yeah.
Yeah, we
went in. Like we went in, and then we like.
No, we teleported here.
No, that's right. We teleported them. I'm thinking we're still.
We messed it up though, which is why we're not already there. And by
All I care about
Helios.
I got fucked up. The universe was against me.
Yeah.
This will teach it.
All I need to know is when dawn happens, if it does, which may or may not matter.
Okay. Alright, so the question is, so there is this door up here on the northern end of this arena. Let me delete the rats.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have a minute on this, but I would probably... We're not going to be there in a minute, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say it would need one less wisdom from each, so we'll say that you
Okay, plus 4.
10 from those two.
Okay, I can work with this. Probably can't, but I can work with this.
Yeah. So there was a door up here on the northern end, and it's still there. I just didn't. I just deleted it, got out of the way. But like, yeah, basically there was a big like reinforced door, like iron banded wood or something, that they opened for the beholder to come out, and the beholder kind of the death tyrant like charged through. And then they quickly closed it behind. Even still, some of the daylight flooded through, and like you could hear a few of the vampires getting burned. But then they closed it, and while you guys were finishing up your fight, they were kind of reinforcing it, like barricading it. So
Lion?
yeah, so that you know that leads right into like their main cavern, like barracks and stuff. However, Bree also knows, Bree has like a mental picture of the map of this part of the caverns. Bree knows that you guys could actually directly reach the prisoner room by going back the other way. So you might run into some stray vampires or ankegs that way, but you don't have to go through. Like the main area and presumably Valeria's like lair is north. The western path out will lead to the prisoners.
And the egg cake might be on our side because I spared the one. Who knows? Question mark?
Yeah.
But I spared Steven over there, you know? Like, oh, hey!
Clearly
I
they
love
love
those dwarves smack their ass and keep going, you know?
So, what do you guys want to do?
Do they? I don't want to think about that.
Is the vampire like the droid control ship for its vampire spawn?
Not really, no.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, I didn't think
I
so.
do need
but
you-
I didn't know.
And I'll turn back to normal.
I need you to turn off my advantage on, advantage on initiative because I'm not attuned to my ability to hook a warning anymore.
Can't you just click the button at the top for that? That's what I do.
I think it just does it automatically. It's been doing it automatically, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so you
have it in your
there.
inventory? And like if you disable it, then maybe the effect
It
will go away.
is disabled. No.
Oh.
It was something Poetry did directly to my sheet. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Alrighty then. I say we go and kill Valeria and Axel anyway.
Yeah.
Check on.
Because if worst comes to worst, I can simply resurrect people for cheaper too, because they will have been dead for less time.
Here's a
True.
question.
I'm in.
Plus, we go in there and I cast Sunburst, and then they're like, "Oh my god, I'm burning alive," and it would be very funny for us.
Yeah, they're not the best time, man.
Do you think I should drink this potion of mind reading and try to psych Valeria
Someone
out?
knocked for the delivery for
Because
the wrong stuff.
if you had mind control,
It's
I
funny.
think I would not be in the party. Adau would
No,
not be
it's-
able to take it. So I
It's
think
mind
maybe yes.
reading.
Oh, yeah, do it. Why not? Sure. I suppose I can already kind of... Well, no. I get a free casting, which I might as well use. So,
Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Okay, so wait, what was it? You need
before
me to
we-
remove the advantage?
Advantage on initiative.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Okay. Yeah. So what's the plan? Are you guys gonna go straight for the heart of the nest, or are you gonna go for?
We're gonna go for Valeria.
yeah,
Yep.
I think we're going forward.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drink my potion of mind reading.
Okay. I don't even know what
For
that
next-
does. I don't
funny.
remember.
Me either.
I'm assuming it lets you read minds, but
That's kind of what I assumed.
Potion of mind
Yeah,
reading.
you gain the effect
effects.
of the detect thoughts
Yeah.
spell.
Save 13. Okay, you might not be able to get much. But
It basically
I would
lasts-
aspire.
Oh, it only lasts a minute though.
you could do that.
Oh, that's a minute.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We'll do it as
Oh,
we're
wait.
walking in, and then Valeria will have to monologue, and then you can be
Well,
like.
actually, wait, that's the spell. Does it say on this potion? Because sometimes the potion Okay, no, it doesn't specify.
It
any
just says you,
time.
gain the effect.
So it's just
of it.
for a minute. So you can do it like as you're walking in, yeah.
And you don't have to. Do you have to You don't have to concentrate on it, do you? Because it's a potion.
No.
What are they gonna do? Hit me?
That actually could be useful in very niche situations, maybe.
Yeah, that is the benefit of the potions, right? Okay, so yeah, basically on your turn as an action, you can focus in on a creature and try to probe into their mind.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna like finish her sentence for her and freak her out. I think.
Yeah, that doesn't require any checks or anything. Like that's like surface level, and that would be surface level thoughts. So yeah. Okay, so the play is going to.
Why is this? It's getting more and more confusing to look at.
YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but you know.
It's just what happens when you don't give Britsha something to do for too long.
So you guys are going to head into the So okay, wait. So how are you going to get through the barricaded door then?
I was thinking lion.
Lion stack.
Yeah.
Actually, don't we have who's listed? Who's with us again? We don't have Feyor or anybody, do we?
No, we have Mohi, Hog. Hog's strong.
Hog's
I'm strong. I have 23 strength. I mean, let's see if
Yeah.
Hog and I can't pry it open.
I mean, I have 21 strength.
True,
And
you
I can
got
get
you have the
advantage
belt, the
on-
other belt.
Yeah, and I can get advantage on athletics too.
Yeah, and the dwarf is probably strong, maybe. I don't know. They value strength, don't they? Physical strength. But she is a cleric.
Can I try to
Well,
lock
okay.
the door?
We get 3 of us who are really strong, and then Mohi probably
We
not.
haven't had like a proper door session yet.
Yeah, you go up to the door and you kind of like pull on it because you know it actually opens out towards you guys, right?
Yeah.
But you can obviously just try to like push through it and like break it down. But it does sound
Wait,
like they
wait.
Yeah.
If
We
it
just
opens
pull it?
towards us, the hinges are on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's
Yeah.
true. They might be like in the rock wall though. Like I don't know, actually. Yeah, I guess they would have to be somewhere.
Animate the door, and then
No, wait. We don't need to do that. First, let's just try to open it towards us, because, I mean, they were putting rubble on this side, where the Ankegs were.
Yeah, but then they
Clear
kind
that
of
out and
like
pull it.
pushed it out of the way when the beholder smashed through.
Yeah, so let's just try to open it, and
Yeah.
we can feel if they're trying to keep it shut, but then I'll just be like, hello, gone, and then they'll probably leave.
You do when you try
I mean,
to pull
you
it.
only need.
When you try
you
to
only need
pull it,
eyesight,
it
right?
doesn't move, and what you feel, you hear like the clanging around of like a bar, like it's barred, right? Like there's like a hook and then a bar there.
it's me.
Yeah, Helios could heat that, or we could take it off the hinges, or we could
Or-
animate them, but, you know,
What if we? Oh, I guess Mage Hand probably wouldn't work.
it could
I say
work.
we just dig a
'Cause
hole.
you're not,
I mean,
you don't have to,
it's a-
you don't
it's
have
a-
to pick up 5 pounds, you're just pulling it, which you could do with 5 pounds of force.
Depends on how big that bar is. If it's a big heavy metal bar.
Yeah, you
And
can hear it,
if
and it
it's
sounds like a
wedged-
big metal bar.
Yeah.
Is it 5
Damn.
pounds?
Yeah.
10 pounds.
Oh yeah.
We'll
So that
carry
means-
more than 10 pounds.
My idea was also like we just drill a hole somehow through it, and then you can use that for line of sight to cast some bullshit.
Let me get
close
my
door.
DeWalt real quick.
Roll
I'll
me-
stab a hole through the door.
Roll me perception checks. Let's see.
I'll heat metal, and then you stab through like the team from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, true. That'd be cool, actually. Oh, my spear should be gone now, too.
So, oh yeah, Talvo and Adau, you guys are like listening through the door and kind of trying to. Talvo's like listening to and like looking around and stuff. You don't actually hear any like commotion on the other side, so it doesn't seem like there's any vampires actively there. The The other thing that you guys do hear is in the distance. All of you hear this. In the distance, there's fighting going on between the dwarves and the ant caves.
We can hear it through the chamber.
Yeah, well, like echoing down from the other tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Like the other tunnel that you didn't go leads off towards the prisoners, but also towards like the main, like kind of, you know, the main tunnels that link up the whole area.
Okay.
You know, I've been carrying around this burglar's pack. This is the first time I looked up and see what was actually in it.
Yeah.
This is a whole bunch
yeah,
of shit in here.
I have proficiency with these tools too. I don't know why, but I think my background. But I have it.
I still have 2 fireball beads. If the door doesn't open.
We are not going to fireball beat this door.
We can fireball bead through the door. That'd be funny.
Yeah, so crack it open, throw it in.
Yeah. It's yours, Helios. So yeah, you want to take the door off the hinges, Talvo?
Yeah. Let's try that. I have a crowbar.
Alright. Make me I guess a thieves' tools check.
Can I also make one for the other hinge?
Sure.
Oh, okay. What skill do you use with that?
Well, so if you don't have thieves' tools, it wouldn't be its own skill under like tool proficiencies. If you're not proficient,
Oh
with
yeah, I
it
have
would be-
that.
Okay.
I mean, like for
yeah,
when I
if you
click it,
on
it says attribute.
Yeah, it would be Dex here.
Dex. Oh, I get 10 Dex, and I rolled well. Let's go.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Talvo. See, it's one of those things where you both are actually doing a good job of like prying out the hinge, like a little bar or whatever in the hinges, like basically just dismantling them. But Talvo does finish his side first, so he kind of like, I imagine, looks over the smug look, like Adau was making progress, but Talvo's door then kind of just goes and like starts.
Talbot also did it with his eyes closed.
Okay, yeah. So Talvo finishes his side up first, and the door kind of like, I mean, if you're taking out both the hinges, I guess it would just fall or kind of like lean over, and then you just like move it.
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy
Okay.
though. It is like reinforced wood with bands of iron, so.
That's okay. 23 strength.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta go heave it out. And you like look through and you see a big old cave with
Shocking.
a big old cave with all sorts of different like supplies everywhere. Also like different like sleeping arrangements. It seems like this is where a lot of the vampires slept. Like with some of them have beds, some of them literally have coffins, and in general, it seems where they just had like a lot of their stuff stored as well. And you can also tell that leading off in other side tunnels and side caves are where they also had like other things stored. However, there's not any vampires in here.
Are the beds made or are they messy?
Half of them are made, half of them are messy.
We're eating good, guys. They have no discipline. This is a shoddy army.
And then past this, so yeah, there's other tunnels branching off. It seems like this door that you guys came through is like a side door. You see another bigger set of doors on one side that looks like it leads towards where the Ankegs actually are, where the fighting's coming from, and that one is also barricaded shut. More than that, though, there is one way out of this room that seems to be much more elaborate than the rest. One of the ways has like an elaborately carved door, made of like made of like mahogany or some nice like fine wood, you know. And the like stonework around it also seems like much more work was put in. This whole
Is mahogany natural to North America?
I don't know. It'd be something.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was rainforest wood.
Yeah, it's a tropical American tree.
How do you
So
say
make it here.
mahogany?
Yeah, it's indigenous to the Americas. Yeah.
Wood.
Okay.
It's apparently part of the pan-tropical China berry family.
Yo, Pride Month?
Interesting.
The Meliaceae. Huh.
Is it worth farming mahogany trees for hardwood? It's a picture of a real tree on a Stardew Valley thing.
Yeah. This nicely carved door with like what looks to be like fairly elaborate stonework around it, and it's pretty clear to you that this is probably leading to Valeria's private chambers. Would you guys investigate anything else, or just straight on through?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to look around here for.
I think we like ruffle through
tunnels.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're here,
okay.
invisible. It gives them more time to be like, all right, let's get them.
Yeah, we can also loot, I guess.
Yeah.
The longer you wait, the more the dwarves and Valeria wear each other down, right?
Yeah, true. So, but yeah, I guess we can look around for loot and stuff. But I was thinking, look around for tunnels that they could have used in bat form, and look for tracks. Maybe I don't know if they would have left tracks if there's like dust down here or something. But if like we can see where they went, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, because they clearly left somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's really only one other way out.
Feel free to roll survival checks, whoever wants to. That's
you know
tracking,
what?
So.
That's interesting.
Here's what Talvo is going to do.
Guess.
Now that I've looked at my burger's pack, I'm going to light one of my candles and see if I can find a draft anywhere that's not that door.
Okay. Roll me your survival check with advantage, and that's what you'll be doing.
What's your the lowest?
I'm so bad.
Talvo's like, oh shit, I got this thing I can do, and he does it. And then
I've never done this before.
And then, like, Bree is already walking around. Is like, oh, there's wind flow from here, because she's just attuned to like nature so much that she just feels it with like her thumb, and is like,
higher.
Oh yeah. So Helios, you're looking at like tracks and stuff, and you're all like looking at all these different things. You guys all come to like a couple conclusions. For one, there are like smaller tunnels that bats could go down. So that is part of it. You do also see some sets of tracks that just disappear abruptly, and don't like. There's nowhere they could have like jumped to. So presumably they turned into bat form or something, right? Or teleport or whatever, right? But they didn't. They definitely just didn't. You know, some of the tracks just end. There are a couple of the sets of tracks that do lead out other tunnels that have like doors in place. There's a couple other side tunnels, like I said. And so it seems like some of them just took mundane methods of their feet, you know, archaic feet.
If you turn into a bat, why would you walk anywhere? Like,
yeah,
maybe it is taxing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool down. They don't have enough mana right now.
So it seems like some of them flew out,
True.
Some of them walked out of the other tunnels. Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just rifle through their shit and then go see what Valeria's up to.
Okay.
You know, saying cardio brings like. So if you transform into something, could you work out and then like have the calorie loss transfer over when you reverted back? Like, could you turn into like a hummingbird and just burn a shit ton of calories to lose weight?
That? I mean, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Although they are already undead, so like for them it doesn't
Helios,
matter.
I have a great money-making scheme when we get back to town. You can polymorph people into hummingbirds.
Into something that burns their entire body weight like every day, and then transform them back, and they die because they have no body fat anymore.
and then we just like heal them a little bit.
Yeah, then I revivify them, but it'll cost you 500 gold, and the diamond for revivify is only 300 gold.
To bring them back.
Yeah.
Deal.
We'll call it Ozempic.
So, okay, so here's the deal. You guys start rifling through their stuff. There is not honestly that much. It doesn't seem like the normal vampires were really allowed to have like much personal possessions or wealth, you know. You do find like in one of the side cave areas, like you probably find like a few chests that have different like things in them, different valuables that they've taken from people passing through, presumably, and people that they either drank the blood out of and killed, or people that got turned into vampires and then had no need for their earthly possessions. Right, you find all this sorts of stuff. It's not enough that it would really matter to you guys. Like, it's probably a couple thousand gold piece worth, you know? But it's the sort of thing where it's like, it's probably an amount of stuff where it would be something you would just, like, split among your men when you bring it back, right?
We would also be total dicks about it. We wouldn't just, we would be like our cop style, so we just dump everything out on the floor, like, fuck you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, lots of, like, jewelry and stuff like that. Stuff that is worth a good bit when you take it all together, especially, but that isn't necessarily like it isn't necessarily what's it called? It's just something you could easily turn around and sell the whole thing, right? Like, you know, so lots of little valuables, but that's actually about it in terms of like valuables. Except there's one other recurring thing, which is that in other parts of this like big cave area, you find barrels and probably like wheelbarrows more, and carts and stuff filled with metal ore, Aisplic ore. It seems like the vampires were mining as well. And although vampires are, you know, it's pretty common knowledge that like vampires, like so they don't really like silver. Kind of like lycanthropes, although they don't, in D&D terms, they don't technically have any like weakness to it. But they don't like silver, like it kind of repulses them.
I'm sure if you stabbed them with silver, it would still hurt. You know?
Yeah, but Aisplic, on the other hand, they have no issue with. And Aisplic is, you know, mithril, being a good metal, a very valuable metal. It seems like they have been mining a good bit of it. So they certainly knew about it, and were taking advantage of that.
Nice of them to do some of the work for us.
As I said, it's just right here. Surely not a trap, laid out perfectly before us.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to take a big chunk of it tied to a stick, would we have a Aisplic club?
I mean, it would be like a makeshift weapon.
It has plus 0.2 to any roll. It's like... so
No, it's not really, like, it's not refined yet. It's just basically clumps of rock with, like, veins running through them, right?
I know.
So what's the play? You guys gonna head through the big doors leading into Valeria's private chambers or whatever it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Take one of the rocks and put it in my pocket.
Oh no, yeah, we're taking as much of the rocks as possible. Pure Aisplic ore. Well, not it's not pure,
Yeah.
but it's.
I'll take it into the battle with us because you never know when it'll be helpful.
But Aisplic ore, pretty good.
I am not going to go into a combat with a pocket full of rocks. I'll just come back and get some later.
Do these rocks have anything
Howard.
special other than they are good when they're refined?
On the...
No, they're just expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we're like filling our pockets with jewelry and going into combat.
Okay, damn, I was trying to think of something funny where I could like pocket rocks, you know, and then just like animate them. But
We could do that. You can animate 10 of these or 12 of these or however.
yeah, but if they're just normal rocks at this point, then it's not
Yeah,
worth it, and I could do
would
something else with it.
function normally. They wouldn't have any...
But that would be really funny. I was trying to think something through there, but okay. So don't pocket any of the rocks.
I guess ideally we win and come back here. So
Ideally.
yeah, might as well.
So...
Might as well win.
The play is going to be to go through the more elaborate doors and then see what's in there.
Yeah.
As you head up to the big doors, you actually notice that these big, like, mahogany doors also have... They actually are decorated with Aisplic. Like, actual refined Aisplic that's been, like basically overlaid on parts of the decoration. And the decoration, like, basically shows Lady Valeria, shows a vampire, you know, shows the vampire Lady Valeria, basically ruling over a bunch of loyal subjects who are all bowed before her.
Interesting.
I'm kind of wary now. Because I don't think vampires nor antlions could do that kind of delicate stonework, let alone with ice.
Why not?
I think there's something else down here with us. Because they're dumb little vampires.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know much
Where did they
about
get stone
vampires.
carving? Where did they get stone carving experience?
Maybe they eat multi-class. I don't know.
Well, I mean, anyone can be turned into a vampire, so maybe they had a few stone workers or metal workers rather. I mean, they are living in dwarven country, and these guys are like the main exporters of the metal. But maybe
It's just a
not.
little
Who knows?
fascinating. It's just a little curious.
Yeah, so...
But yeah, let's pop open these doors. It's from the other side.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Sorry, just looking at something real quick. Yeah, okay. So you are able to pop open the door. The door is not locked or anything. This one, and it's pretty wide. It's like each side of it, it's like double doors, and each one is maybe 7 or 8 feet wide. Like very broad, and so they're pretty heavy, but you guys have a lot of strength and among you all, and you are able to start pulling them open. And at this point, you see before you what looks to be like a little entranceway, and then further up ahead, a large raised area, and there's a large sarcophagus there.
Yo, if we break her bed, she can't respawn here.
There's also a couple. There's a door like behind it that leads to like a little side room. But yeah, there's just a big sarcophagus in the room, in the middle of the room, and it's dimly lit. There are actually a couple torches in here, just very dimly lit though.
Do you think she's in it, or is she taking a nap? Like we could spawn kill now.
Hold on.
Yeah, and it's like
It's
a
way
good
too
like
loud.
40 feet in. There's a big like entranceway with like it looks like there's places for statues. Although there's no statues here yet. So
All right, never mind.
I can heat sarcophagus, and then there's somebody in there. They're gonna have a bad time.
well, it's not metal; it's stone.
Never mind. Well, stone has minerals in it.
It doesn't work like that.
Should just learn heat stone.
Jeez. Go, we'll toss some limestone in the fire. What can go wrong?
So yeah, what's the play?
Fuck it. Do we just stroll on in? Tank whatever trap he's got laid and wait for us?
It's like, 'cause they're gonna think that we're suspicious. So if you walk in all confident, they're gonna be like, "Whoa."
Okay. Yeah.
I want to
Let's
walk
just-
in and look up.
Look first.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you guys. So again, there's like a little like entranceway, like a little like entranceway where
Yeah, like an
the
airlock
ceiling isn't
looking
very
thing.
high. It goes
Yeah.
up to about 10 feet above your head. There's like spaces for statues on the sides. And then like where the actual sarcophagus is a much bigger room with a big vaulting ceiling, like vaulting up, you know.
Mm.
And yeah, like you guys kind of like start walking forward, and then Talvo has the idea of like, wait a minute, let's look up. And he looks up, and you see dozens of pairs of red eyes staring down at you.
L, I cast on.
Well, okay, I guess that settles it. All right, let me put us on a battle map then. As it'll have to be on your turn. You're not gonna have enough time because as soon as Talvo
Right.
looks up, there's like a split second where he does this, and then there's just gonna be the fluttering of hundreds of bat wings.
Oh, shoot.
So we're out to see if you actually, because especially if Talvo was the one who had the Dawn spell, then maybe I'd allow it since he would thought to look up like it. But yeah, let's. Okay, wait, I gotta put you guys out. But as it is, Talvo will be able to basically warn you guys. Be like, "Oh shit, they're coming at us." There's Bree, and there is Helios. Give me a second here. I don't know why it's doing the thing where it doesn't update your guys' HP. I just don't know why it does this.
No, I'll take a different amount, you know.
Well, this one had you at 11, so I don't think you want that. Let me fix it. Why is it the mine? Why is that? What's up with that?
Alright.
Okay.
It's actually kind of funny. Yesterday I started playing the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, the old RPG on the GameCube and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in the Mines of Moria
Yeah.
area right now.
The mines of Moria, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, also, yeah, definitely never used this map before. Hold on. Let me...
Whoa, no way!
Okay, hold on.
I haven't been here in a while, though.
Okay. Actually, here, let's take a quick little break. It's a little early. We've only been going for like 45 minutes, but let's take a quick little break because I gotta drag some stuff out here, and then also I'm gonna go get more coffee, so...
I did just drink an energy drink and a cup of coffee. I got pee real bad.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be right back. Well, we are back. Give us a moment here. Let me get us going here.
Us.
Yeah, we are ready to go. Let me get the initiative tracker out. Let me clear it out. Hold on. Okay, feel free to roll into initiative as you guys cross into the room, or are about to. Talvo looks up, sees red glowing eyes all around the roof, the ceiling above you guys.
Maybe the ceiling just does that.
The what?
Maybe the ceiling just does that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just normal.
It's like the stars that you put on the roof as a kid.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, wow.
wait.
Yes.
What's Britsha?
Lions.
Oh, yeah, the lions. Yeah. Hold on. Forgot about the lions. Can't forget about the lions.
Damn, we really gave up the opportunity for all of us to walk in here riding a lion, huh? That would have been
Yeah.
sick.
I mean, you can still do that if you want.
The intimidation factor.
I think I'm actually faster than lions. To be fair.
Yeah, if you want them to be in front of you, that's fine.
One would be ahead of me, but the other three would
Is
be
it-
behind.
Is it possible for us to edit rat stacks?
You should be able to, I think. You should be able to drag them out if they're in your... I think so.
Where are they?
If you're in the journal, and you should just look them up, like you can search for them.
Oh, in the journal.
Yeah.
Rat.
Okay, there's the lions. Oh, here we go. Let me see
I went to the compendium and I typed rat.
that. Yeah, no, they're
Not
not.
the journal.
They're not an official thing. Okay, there's that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't see them.
Let me see. Where is this sheet? There we go. That's perfect.
Bruh.
Sorry, I'm still just working on rolling everything in here. So these ones and these ones. Okay. I think that's everything. The rat sack. Let me see where the rat sack is. I thought I did.
It's okay, Britsha's creating a new one as we speak.
Here, that's fine. I'll just make a new one.
Okay.
And there you go, there's the rat stack. And then I'll just make it so that you can control it, hopefully.
Yippee.
There you go. You should be able to move it around now. Nice. Okay. So, as you kind of enter the room, all of the red eyes above start just descending. You hear the fluttering of bat wings. However, you also could tell that some of the pairs of eyes are too big to be bats. And you see, because there is a little bit of light, you do see that some of them have like humanoid figures behind them. But yeah, Talvo. And I think, Talvo, you have dark vision from your cloak, right? Or I can't remember. Because they're like,
Dude,
yeah,
every session, every combat, I look up this fucking cloak. Never remember.
yeah. Well, it's like
No.
things. Oh, forgot my coffee. Hold on.
You do not.
I do not.
You could throw a torch or something.
I mean, I still have that candle I lit.
That's true.
All right.
You see, like, that's the light. That's
Shoot
flickering.
the candle that's like.
I mean, he could
So-
shoot at the glowing eyes, right?
Yeah. The whole thing though is that most of them are dimly lit because the ceiling is pretty high up, and the torchlight is kind of flickering across them, but you can't really get a clear glimpse of them.
Do I see Axel?
You do, because he is actually, as the combat is beginning, he's literally walking down the wall on the other side of the room in his armor. He's not in bat form.
Was planking down.
Alright. Bonus action dash. And I'm gonna zoom right up to this mullet. Here.
As you do this,
Oh,
Tessa-
I don't have an advantage, do I?
I don't think so.
No, but you're one-on-one with them, right? So don't you,
He could sneak attack if he hits him, but
yeah.
a 15
I didn't hit him.
is not a hit. So you rush up at him. He's like basically about to be on the floor, and so you're fighting him like while he's like on the wall, and he like holds up his sword and goes like "Choom," and just like blocks your rapier. And he kind of gives you a smile, and you can tell that all the wounds that you guys had taken out of him before are all gone. He's had time to regenerate. Right? And he gives you a big old smile, and he says, "The lady has been looking forward to meeting you in person." Then you notice something, Talvo. You notice a thing.
Oh, wow.
Now you notice two things. There's two things you notice. First is that above you are you guys couldn't really see them until you're closer. There's two giant bats here, looming overhead. But then you also notice that laying behind the sarcophagus is. Let me see if I have a token of this. Yeah, laying behind the sarcophagus is a massive. There we go. A massive warhammer that is like 10 feet long, just laying there. Like it's,
Yeah, I'm not picking that up.
like it's stowed behind the sarcophagus.
Fucking hate that. Where is it? Just checking through fast.
We got the Leatherways here.
Which one of these is? Which one of these is my free disengage? How does that work? Okay, I don't have to use it actually. So yeah, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna.
Yeah, as long as you attack at them, yeah, you can free disengage even if you miss. Luckily, so.
I got 20. I'm gonna go with 20 feet.
Okay.
Do I want to be near this? Do I want to be far away from this? Fuck it. What's in this room over here?
Well, it's funny that you should ask. Give me a second here. Sorry, I'm just check this in real quick. As you open the door there, like you just like push open the door, and you see Lady Valeria looking right at you. And I don't have it here, but like there would be like her like throne is like in here. Or like it's not really a throne, but like a nice chair. It's very small. Hold on, how do I fix that? Yeah, like a fine mahogany chair is in here. It looks like she was just sitting, waiting for you guys now.
The idea was like a really small, cramped room with a giant ass chair. Not like a
Poetry.
throne room, just like a throne broom closet. Here.
True. The poetry. Where are the other 39,000 Warhammers?
Yeah. Okay, so and she's just staring
I
at
have
you.
5 feet left, so I'll just. Hi.
She gives you a
She
smile.
looks American.
The what? She looks.
Her face looks American. I don't know why.
I didn't even-
I would think she would look like extremely posh British royalty. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Valeria. Been
Yeah.
meaning to talk to you for a while. You're a pretty shitty host. You know that?
She says, "Oh, I'll more than make up for it when you join my side permanently."
So mad.
All right. So that's Talvo's turn. It is now the Lions' turn. What do you order them to do, Britsha? What does Bree order them to do?
So what can I see and they see at the moment?
Sorry. You, I mean, so, like, actually, I guess lions probably don't have any special vision. Like, they can
They have
see...
keen smell, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess
Smell.
they can smell bats.
They see blood.
The only bat or vampire that is at, like, ground level right now is actually Axel. The rest are, like, on the wall or ceiling.
Okay. Can I smell Axel?
Sure. They can see Axel.
Okay. I pretty much just tell them to like go for whatever they can attack, and then whatever seems strongest. So they would go, I would have them go for Axel.
Okay.
And they'd be able to do their pounce. Like move 50 feet.
Yeah, if they have 50 feet of movement, they can definitely make it. Alright, so they can all leap in. I mean, as long as they can fit around him, like that's going to be the main limiting factor there.
You might want to keep one as a buffer between Helios and the bad guys.
Yeah. I have this one. Could I have this one attack and then move out the way so another one could move there? Well, I guess
They would
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they would take an attack if they did that, but they can do that. if you
Okay.
want.
So could it technically be that this one could go like that and that one could go there with the 50? And like this would be underneath the bats, not the one at the bottom.
Yeah, this bat is up on the ceiling still, so.
Okay. Then I'd have those two go to there
Okay.
with the 50 feet, and then the other one would go to this spot here and then move like the 10 extra feet away and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, sounds good. Well then let's it'll definitely survive at least one hit, so that's fine. So just have them all make their attacks with their claws. They still have to hit, and none of them they don't have advantage or anything, they don't have any flanking.
Oh, they do have advantage because the pack tactics.
Pack tactics, true, you're right. Okay, so here, roll that again. And then, hold on, let me check if on the line sheet... Yeah, at the top you can enable advantage, but for this one, just roll one more, since you already did the first one wrong. Okay, that is a miss, and then you can toggle advantage for the next ones. Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, at the top of the sheet.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, a miss.
At 22, I guess I should do one without advantage,
Yeah,
and
that's
that would be
fine,
the
yeah.
other ones.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the... Yeah. Well, a 22 is a hit, though, either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So, one hit on him will happen. So feel free to roll the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 9 slashing. And since your dudes do count as magical attacks, which is nice, so it was the full 9. And then he has to make a strength saving throw. Which, luckily, he succeeds at. So he's not knocked prone. Okay.
How, what was that new thing you discovered last session about your summons?
What the...
I'm trying to remember.
Well, I didn't discover it last time, but it's like, the first time I'd shown off that I could use it is the fact that I can they can be healed from a spirit totem.
Oh, okay,
I've already
okay.
used
Yeah,
it
you've
now,
already
so I
used
can't
it.
make
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I just forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, as you said,
Yeah, that
though,
one needs to. Yeah.
yeah, Axel will take a slash at one of the lions, and he is going to hit it
Yeah.
for 20 damage. Ooh, nice. So that lion takes 20, but is still alive. So, alright, yeah, the
Wait.
lions. What about this last lion? You want it to like get in front of you to defend?
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that one would be in front.
Okay, I'm assuming if it's not going to do anything else, it could take the dodge action, which makes it harder to hit. Or it could like prepare
Would
to.
it know? Could it sense this person next to it?
It would like look up and see that there's one above it, but it's out of
Oh, we
range.
couldn't
It's
reach
up
it.
on-
Okay.
yeah, it's like 30 feet up in the air, right? So
Okay. Yeah, then just sit there.
okay, sounds good. Helios, it's your turn. Actually, I guess it's your ally action.
Ally action.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, which is good since self making.
Yeah. So what do you guys want your ally to do?
Oh,
We don't have Darn anymore, right?
no, that's
Exhausted
5th
that?
level, so Hemra has another one of those.
Oh,
I was gonna
cool.
do it actually, but if you know what, maybe Hemra does it. I think that'd be
We
good.
can both do it, right?
Yes, the double sunlight wouldn't matter, or maybe I don't think,
No,
but
'cause
it would.
as long as you're in range of one, then you're.
Yeah.
like-
However, Dawn has this radius, which means it's gonna hit all of us, or it'll hit almost all of us, except for these two vampires won't be affected as well, but Valeria would be. And it does not discriminate, so everything in this will be damaged, including the lions and Talvo.
What's the save for it?
There is no save. Oh, it is. There is a save, con. But it's not like you take a. It's not like you can take no damage from it,
Yeah, no. That's fine.
and you have to make that save every turn.
Is that the one where if you fail you're blinded, or is that only Sunbeam?
That's sunbeam
Okay.
and sunburst, I think.
Okay. So I guess
Sunburst also doesn't discriminate, and it's an even bigger radius. So
yeah. So what do you guys want? You guys want the sunlight to wash over everything, including your allies, or?
up to you guys. I mean, she can also
we got
do like.
Might as well do some AoE.
Okay,
yeah. We need.
all right. You know, this will basically neuter every vampire in here, so it makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the sunbeam will shine out. Yeah. Okay.
And then
This is
I will
actually a
do one
pretty
of these.
cool cinematic moment for Talvo because he just walked through that door, and all of a
really
sudden, 10 seconds later, just sun just washes through the door behind him.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the
What's up, Valeria?
So yeah, the
That was
sun.
good damage.
So for that, or
And so this is your dwarven ally who casts this, and sun starts to like they hold up like their shield or whatever they use as their focus, and sunlight just beams out in every direction. Let's see. Let me look at this. So it's when they appear, and then also whenever it ends its turn. There. Okay, got it. So every creature. Oh god, that's a lot. Every creature there needs to make a saving throw. Okay, let's start with. Oh god. Let's start with the. How about you do the lions, Britsha? So each of them needs to
I-
make a con save. Yeah.
yeah,
I do
This
not
DC
see
is
the
only 16
radius
though.
on. I don't see the radius on the rat stack. I just see the rat stack. I
Oh,
don't
let
see
me
it.
let me move the. Hold on.
and they all fail and take 31 radiant damage.
There you go.
Brett.
Okay,
Nice.
thank
Yeah.
you.
So they all the rats take the lions take 31 radiant damage, meaning this one dies and the rest are almost dead.
Yeah, they'll look
I
for
also
it.
see.
I had to roll really well, bro. I can't believe this.
Okay.
Well, I guess
also,
I did
though,
roll.
I don't think these vampires are technically in. They're like barely.
No, they're not, yeah.
But the other ones next to them are. So, okay, these vampire spawn will do. Oh wow, one of them actually made it.
I can't believe this.
One of them.
No, it's not 19 because this isn't me. Remember?
Oh,
So I think it's 16.
yeah,
which
we
is
said
what
it
you
was
said
16.
Emma's
You're
DC was.
right. So they both save. You're right. I forgot we just said that. Yeah. Okay. So they both succeed. These swarms of bats. Unless this one also gives them disadvantage for being dead. I think that's only sub-meme again, right? So.
Yeah, I think that I don't think this one does that.
Okay. Out of the swarms. So as these swarms are making their saves, 3 of these swarms are just killed outright, which is what lets you actually know that they are just actual legit bats, because a bunch of dead bats just start flying out of the air, just completely fried by sunlight, just swarms of them. Like, they're literally swarms, which I don't normally use that often, but yeah, swarm enemies are just groups of a bunch of bats, like maybe like a couple dozen in each swarm, and so just dozens of bats just start
Oof.
falling out, but a few of them live.
Feel kind of bad.
Actually, I think I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to have that.
I don't think you can because it's con, right? Doesn't it have to be a dex save?
You
No,
can't
it's just,
dodge the sun.
no, that's not. No, that's
It's not attack. This is a spell, not an attack.
You're thinking of evasion.
Yeah.
No, uncanny
I'm
dodge.
talking about.
Yeah, it's when an attacker
It's
that
not an
you
attack.
can see hits you with an attack, you can
Yeah,
use a
it's not an
reaction.
attack.
Oh, so it doesn't work for spells. Okay.
Yeah.
never mind.
Yep.
Oh, whatever. I'll eat it.
It's okay. I think you'll be fine. Just move to the other side after this. And then
Okay, one of the giant bats here actually dies as well. So a massive bat literally falls right next to this lion. Lion's like sniffs it and is like, oh, like, yeah, like this thing is like a 10-foot wingspan. Like, it's a massive bat.
yeah.
The other one is hurt, but and then Axel as well needs to make his save. He fails, so he takes the full amount. And Lady Valeria needs to take the full, or needs to see if she takes the full amount. She's gonna use one of her legendary resistances, which lets her reroll. She's still, yeah.
We got something good out of this.
Lady
Okay.
Valeria, yeah. Exactly. So she just you make her burn one of her legendary resistances. She still gets blasted by the dawn light, and is like, she does kind of like go like wince in pain, but then she powers through it.
Talvo acts really tough, but he didn't just get hit with the exact same amount of damage.
He's like, oh yeah,
yeah. What's up, Valeria?
yeah.
I'm fine.
Helios, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess what the fuck. Alright, so anyway, so a shit ton of the bats are dead, yeah.
The vampires next to us. Oh, you can see them all now, by the way.
Yeah,
Yep.
everything is bathed in light.
I don't like that Warhammer, dude. I don't like the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna go.
Because it's either gonna like become a magical flying Warhammer, or somebody needs to come in here and pick it up, which is worse.
I wonder what that sarcophagus could be.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I could down a potion of Hill Giant Strength and then pick it up.
No, you couldn't. That would take 2 turns. That's an item.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I'll do that. We're chilling.
Damn.
You could animate it and fly it over here.
I was just thinking that.
Spin to win, baby.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking of what to animate. I'm gonna animate the hammer.
Okay.
And then just tell it to like attack an enemy, so it just like full sends into like bonk. You know?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you can animate the. It would definitely count as a large object.
Which how many of those do I get?
That counts as 4 out of your 10.
Oh
You
shit!
could
so that's
animate the
6
lid
left.
of the sarcophagus. That'll go.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't do the whole sarcophagus. You could do like the lid of the sarcophagus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Which
That
would
would
be
be
like
more
another
fun.
large object. But yeah, so you can do 2 large objects there, and then have like 2 left over.
And I would say you do not use that lid to attack anything. You tell that lid to stay right where the fuck it is.
Tell it to attack. No, wait. You can tell it to lift up and invert
Oh yeah, wait for him to sit up a little bit and then just slam on his head.
Yeah.
Do I see the chair?
Yeah, I'd say you have vision of the chair, barely, yeah.
Okay, does the chair count as a large object?
I would say it counts as a large object, yeah.
Okay, can I animate the chair and just tell it to, like, attack Valerian?
Just bash into Valeria's ass, yeah.
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 That's mahogany. That cost me 500 gold.
So yeah, okay, the chair is large, so is the hammer, so that would be 8 together.
Okay.
So you could only do those 2, not the sarcophagus as well. But yeah, so you're gonna have the hammer just like smash one of these vampires?
Yeah.
Okay. That works. Alright, well then go ahead and roll your attack rolls for them, which is
Large
plus
is...
6 to hit, it looks like.
And
Oh wait, is the
today's-
Warhammer magical?
It is.
Then it cannot be animated.
Oh, okay, never mind. You cannot do that. I didn't know that was a limitation.
Oh, it's not just a regular fucking hammer?
Nope,
Okay,
it is
well then...
an enchanted warhammer. Which,
10 non-magical objects.
Well, that's great to know now after I've revealed my plan.
No, it's okay. You can still use the sarcophagus lid.
yeah.
Fine, I will hold out. I'll tell the sarcophagus lid to just stay the fuck where you are.
Okay. Sarcophagus lid is told, like, keep it sealed. And then
Yeah.
the chair smashes into Valeria.
Oh.
And then you have 2
Yep.
other, like, small objects, I guess, that you can do.
It
True.
looks like there are rocks back here.
Yeah, you can do, like, some rocks. Just some little
Yeah, so I'll
rocks.
pick up the rocks.
Some Aisplic rocks.
Let's say I use. How many rocks can I do?
Like, 2 more. If you're doing the
more?
sarcophagus lid
Okay.
and the chair.
Yeah. I'm gonna use 2 of the Aisplic rocks for emotional damage, and
Okay.
then
So I'm, like, bash these
tell
vampires.
them attack vampire. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll them up. So, let's do the chair first, which is plus 6 to hit on Valeria.
The chair
Am
is
I like-
spanking.
Valeria, like, she does have very good, like...
That's the new sentence. Okay, was this D20?
She has, yeah, D20 plus 6. She has heightened senses, so she does, like, see it coming at her. But it's a little too late. She's like, oh, unless it, like, just bashes into her back.
Show the orc.
Flanking is +2 or advantage?
It gets plus 2, so that's a 23, which is a hit.
3.
So, and then it's, what is it, the damage-wise? It's 2d10 plus 2. Ooh, that's a lot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d10 plus 2. Of course, it isn't a magic. It isn't magic damage. But I gotta move it actually.
Share damage.
But it still hits her for a bit. It goes bam right into the small of her back, and she's like, ugh, like she like growls in pain. And then
Isn't that like your chair? Why is it attacking you? That's weird, lady.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Like
You're
your
hitting
house?
yourself. What are you
and then the rocks would be small objects, so also plus 6 actually.
Okay. Yeah, it's such a weird, like medium is +5, and then large is +6 again. It's like,
Yeah,
the cycle between the objects is weird.
it is interesting. Yeah. All right, so roll
Okay, my thing's fucking...
d20
Bro,
plus
there we go.
6. Okay.
Why are you Shoal the orc?
That's a great question.
Did you click as and do something else there?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Did that break anything if I tried doing that? Because
No,
that was...
No, it's
No, you rolled everything.
Okay, yeah, my text is like broken. I can like...
You gave him too much power.
Yeah. So, okay, so one of the... Actually, wait, let me see what they're... You see, one of them is a miss, one of them is a hit. So then go ahead and roll damage for one.
Okay.
Which is...
1d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiny object.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, the rock hits one of the vampires there. The other one... What's up, Sue? Alright, so... that's all you do, Helios? You move up at all? Do anything else?
Yep. I'm good, because this I'd probably...
Health noises.
Why am I drawing with piss? This person here is probably... Well, I have the
they're
line to
30 feet
protect
up,
me.
Though. They're not next
Oh,
to
right.
you.
Okay, well then I'm gonna...
Okay, move in the center, yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. And with that, it goes on to this giant bat's turn. However, this giant bat, Talvo, you only got a brief look at it, but now that it's bathed in sunlight, the rest of you can see this giant bat doesn't actually look very much like the other giant bat. It's because it's not a giant bat at all. It's a vampire. The other one,
wow.
The other one was a giant bat. This one is not. This one swoops down to here and starts reverting to human form, vampire form, right? It goes, and it starts expanding, and it gets bigger and bigger. No, it doesn't get that much bigger because it was already pretty big, but all of a sudden, it turns into a vampire giant. And now you realize why the giant Warhammer was there. This thing actually, I have the same token as the other one you guys already fought, but this one actually looks a little different. Its skin is kind of like a darker grayish tone, and it is a good bit more muscular than the first one that you guys fought. Actually, roll me like an Arcana or History check to know what this is.
Oh boy, I have a +0 in both of those. Yippee!
Oh, I'm tiny object.
Talvo, you actually remember. Talvo, you remember real quick. You're like, wait a minute. You know what this is, Talvo. You like look back over your shoulder, see it. You realize this is a fire giant that has been turned into a vampire. The other one was a hill giant, which are like the weakest of giants. This is a fire giant. Which not only are fire giants a good bit stronger than normal giants, fire giants are also renowned for their stoneworking and smithing abilities.
Told you! I fucking told you! I told you!
And so it makes sense. And now you realize, and unfortunately you realize this as the thing stoops over and with ease picks up its giant warhammer, and you can tell this thing is used to wielding a warhammer. And you realize that, okay, this is probably not going to be a good time. That does take its action, however, to turn back into its giant body vampire form.
Did it take its damage?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Let's go.
Actually, though, I do need to... Hold on, I need to actually re-roll it in, because I deleted it from the show just now. It had a 18, I think? Yeah, must have been.
Yeah, it did.
18. And... yeah, that took its action, though. And it is still... Oh, what the fuck? What did I just do? Hold on. Why did it do that? Oh.
Do what?
Okay, it was... The menu was... Oh, I know why. Hold on. There we go, it's because I didn't actually have it. And it had taken the damage before. And it isn't actually able to reach, like, it like flies down from the wall and the ceiling. It turns back into its giant form, it grabs up its warhammer, but it can't actually go any further, so it can't make it outside of the sunlight. And it's roaring in pain about this, and Valeria screams out and says, "Stop the spellcaster!" And the fire giant will end its turn there. And it has to take the damage again now?
Yep, that's due to the Constitution save
okay,
again.
so it has a chance of taking half still. Got it, okay. Yes. It fails, so it takes the full... I guess roll another set, Duncan. Since it's a new instance of the damage. Oh, bad roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, it still takes up the damage. And at this point, Valeria is pissed off about this. And Valeria... hold on. Yeah. Valeria looks over at the Valeria is going to take a legendary action. Her first one. As she after the vampire giant goes, she'll take her first legendary action, and she actually is going to use one that costs 2. In order to make a spell, or use a spell.
Make one.
Yeah, she's making a spell. And she's going to cast it on your guys' friend, your cleric friend, your ally.
Brit.
So, she's going to cast Blight. So, I guess, what's your constitution, Duncan?
14.
That's good, because that's exactly the same as your guys' cleric ally. So why don't you roll on their behalf?
Ouchie.
Your guys' ally is going to be taking 38 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And obviously they're not represented as a character, but what that means is that
that's just a roll for concentration.
They have to make a concentration check, which would be a con save DC 19 since they took the full amount. Close, but unfortunately no cigar. So, since we might have more, I'm just going to move it, but unfortunately the sunlight goes out of existence again. And your ally is pretty hurt at this point, because she's not nearly as tanky as you guys. And she kind of is going to have to retreat back for a little bit. I mean, well, she wasn't going to be able to use another spell again anyways, because you have to do a different one each round, right? But, yeah, she kind of retreats back. Okay. So that's after the fire giant. Or the vampire fire giant. Now it's going to be the swarm of bats. Oh, baby. And now that they're not blinded by light, the bats actually aren't even affected by it. They just would have taken the damage, or they don't have sensitivity or anything. But the swarms of bats are going to fly down at you guys. Specifically, they're going to fly down at the nearest targets, which to them are actually the lions. So one's going to go here, one's going to go here, one's going to go here. And they're going to attack at these lions. Oh no, the lions might die of the bats. As these swarms of bats come in, we'll go left to right, so starting with the one on the left. A 12, is that a hit on the lion, Britsha?
That 12.
Oh, okay, it matches it. So that will be... Oh, that one lived! That one lived with 1 HP. Now the right top one is a hit. That one lives too. And the right bottom one, they missed. Wow, all the lions lived. The bats, the way swarms work is interesting. They actually do less damage if there's less than half of them left. So...
I was actually just watching a Dimension 20 episode with rat swarms doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, swarm enemies are very interesting. Alright, that's the swarms of bats. They don't do too much. However, it is now time for the vampire spawn. The first group of them here. And they are going to immediately literally just they clamber down the walls until they're like low enough where they just leap forward. The first one leaping here onto the lion, or like at it. And it will try to attack the lion now. And it will hit and kill the lion. So this lion poofs out of existence as it is murdered. Oh wait, actually though, that lion was dodging, wasn't it? I just realized, because if it wasn't doing anything, it would have dodged. So I actually need to roll twice. I would have disadvantage on it. Okay, it actually misses. Never mind. Yeah, because if it's not doing anything else, they would default to dodging. This one...
Wouldn't all those bats have disadvantage?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Well, yeah, the other lions, no, but this one. So here, let me roll again. Okay, it wouldn't matter, because it matched either way. So since the lion does live here, this vampire is now also going to use... Oh, wait, no, sorry, they have multi-attack. I always forget. So this one actually will just have to attack again to try and secure... Okay, there we go. Now... Oh, wait, it still has disadvantage. Okay, now, it hits the second attempt. And now the lion will finally go poof out of existence. As that lion is destroyed, the other one now leaps down and runs at you, Bree. Like, and just tries to claw at you.
Ow.
Oh, let's go. Nice. First one hits and does 11 damage to Bree. Does an 18 hit, Britsha?
No.
Alright, the second one, I'm assuming it's probably close, but yeah, it swoops in.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, it barely misses. So Bree takes a little bit. Oh, you do need to make a concentration check to see if your lion, the other two lions, stay. Although they're almost dead anyways. Oh, look at that! I like you made it as the lion. The lion is like, I stay. Yeah.
You don't make this decision for me.
Alright, so Bree manages to keep concentration, and the lions stay around a little bit longer. Yeah. After these vampires' turn, it is going to be Axel's turn. Now, Axel is going to just completely ignore the lions. And he says, my lady, I will defend you. And he rushes in over at Talvo.
Zip.
So, that will be 2 opportunity attacks, though, Britsha. So if you want to do 2 attacks of the lions.
Okay.
I think it could be either bite or claw, it doesn't matter. Just whichever one is more damage, I guess, if you want. Okay. Those are both misses. He's very heavily armored. So
Oh, but wait, the pack.
Oh, shit. Okay, they have pack tag, so that's the first one. So they do 2 more for the... wait, I gotta check it. What is his AC, actually? It is 19, so you actually hit with one.
Oh, nice.
One of the lions manages
Let's go.
Yeah, snaps a little bite out of his leg. Okay. In any case, though, Axel...
Undead necrotic flesh.
Yeah, it doesn't taste very good. Axel makes it over here, and he looks at you, Talvo, and he says, I will tear you down.
How many times I teach you this lesson, old man? Ran twice!
And he takes his sword, and he goes... Takes 2 attacks
He's
at you.
probably gonna hit me. Probably gonna hit me. Yep.
Yeah. He has a +2, but that doesn't matter for either of them. One of them's already hit, one of them's definitely missed. So, in any case, he does hit you for 15 damage, so not too much of a hit.
No.
I will.
This you can uncanny dodge.
No, I will not. I will not, because I want to save my reaction in case Valeria tries to leave.
Okay, sounds
Hit
good.
her then. So I'll just
Sounds
tank
good.
15.
And yeah, that's all that Axel does. However, remember what I said before, Lady Valeria also has legendary actions. She used 2 for the spell. Casting a spell costs 2 because it's a much bigger thing to do.
I'm changing my hit points, but my little bar is not moving on my screen.
It might be bugged out. Is it?
Oh, it's
78. That's what you put.
Yeah,
in?
okay. So as long as you guys can see it.
Yeah, I can see
just
it.
making
So
sure.
sometimes it just bugs out.
If you refresh it,
Yeah,
it
if
fixes
you
itself.
refresh, yeah.
I would do that, but my internet is really bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So either way, Lady Valeria has another legendary action. She will, it can be used after another creature's turn. It doesn't have to be an enemy. So even though her ally just went, she can now use one. And she is just going to lunge at you with her claws.
Okay.
It actually...
That hits.
Yeah, it's actually +2 anyway, so it's a 23. She's going to choose not to damage you. And instead will grapple you. That's the thing that vampires can do, is that
That's bad.
they choose not to do damage, but instead you are now grappled. And there is a specific DC that you have to hit to break free, which I'm not going to tell you, but you'll have to find out. You are now grappled by Lady Valeria. And she literally starts baring her fangs, and you can tell what she intends to do.
Oh my, Valeria, maybe you are a pretty good host.
I like to think that Tom would say this in a moment too. Okay.
That is a Talvo line.
Yeah.
It is. It's Pride Month. He's extra horny, dude.
Yeah. Adau, it is your turn now.
I'm sorry, Talvo. I'm gonna do what must be done.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, I'm assuming just right through the line there.
Yeah, just
I
straight
mean,
ahead.
it's too good not to.
Yeah,
It really is.
That is. And so just zap right through the fire giant vampire, right through Axel, right through Talvo, right through Lady Valeria. Okay, that's a con save for all of them. So
I don't think I'm casting it at 7th level. I don't think that actually changes the spell at all.
I don't think so either. If it doesn't say so.
Yeah.
Oh, the fire giant. Okay, then.
Damn. Wait, but he's got disadvantage.
Oh you're right. Okay, hold on. I just roll again. Roll good again. No.
Let's go.
He used up his luck in the first one. Okay, Axel. Brett. And Valeria.
True, good show.
Valeria. Where's... Oh, she almost did it. But they all take the full damage, so what was it, 26? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very much.
It's still a good amount when it's across 3 of them.
True. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
But it's also
That's,
across Talvo, so...
Across 4 of them.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, zaps through them. None of these big vampires, these special ones are visibly wounded yet. So, is that all you do, Adau?
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, that is it.
Alright.
It's kind of starting to hurt in here, gang.
Don't worry.
And guess whose turn it is? It is Lady Valeria's turn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, did the chair get hit? And in fact, I think it should.
Oh, yeah, the
actually.
chair would get hit, yeah.
This chair would
Yeah,
get
60 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know what the chair's con is, but,
Probably not good.
Wait, if it's 60 feet, why wouldn't you just cast it from the other side of these bats and do it like that?
Because then I'm right here next to this vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that. That'd be fine. Well, yeah, I might. I mean, nah, I've already done it, so.
Fair.
Does it even say that they have a con? It doesn't-
No, I'm the con for it.
Oh.
It has HP though.
No,
It
it
has
says its
50.
Constitution is 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I don't know
roll
what it was saying.
And
roll a
wisdom
flat
3 and its
D20
charisma is
for it,
1.
the chair.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and the sarcophagus lid.
And then,
Yeah.
man, this was the worst spell of all time.
So roll 2 flat d20s. That's a fail. That's a
Sure.
fail. So they.
Rip.
And that does. How much HP do large objects have?
50.
Oh, okay. So they
Yeah,
can.
so they have enough.
Yeah, they can tank it, but they're over halfway dead, or I don't know. That's
We
really
need
funny.
to teach. We gotta teach you guys like careful casting or something. Man.
No, it's okay, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
Full cast.
Because Valeria goes next, which means she takes the damage, and maybe she's special, but at least normal vampires have disadvantage to hit and have advantage against them. So your next turn, assuming I don't get hit and lose concentration, is gonna go crazy, Talvo.
So it's funny that you should say that if she has something special,
You're
because
cringe.
even though she takes the full damage here from the spell, you notice her eyes, like she winces a little bit in the sunlight. But Talvo, I guess you wouldn't be able to see really, Duncan. But Talvo, you're right next to her. You can see she does not.
Yeah, no, I know.
She does not seem to be nearly as affected as a normal vampire, and she kind of notices you noticing this. She reaches into her like cloak or whatever she has on, and she pulls out a glowing rock, a glowing stone.
Can she do that while she's still grappling me?
Yeah, she only needs one hand.
Yeah, you can.
She with one hand she pulls this out and she like holds it and she shows you, and she's like, "Do you know what this is, Talvo?"
Pop it.
Do I know what it is?
Roll me an Arcana check.
You never know.
The
Nope.
fuck you-
It's a rock.
You have no idea.
It's a
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah. She says, "This is a heart of Aisplic, the heart of this mountain, in a concentrated form of Aisplic, and it grants me protection from the sun and from your petty magics." And you can tell she's obviously bluffing a bit because she definitely took damage, but she doesn't seem to actually be affected by sunlight sensitivity.
Talvo, you know what'd be really funny is if you used your insane sleight of hand to just take it from her and throw it.
In fact, she actually doesn't seem to be affected so much so that she's still... Talvo, again, Adau wouldn't really be able to see this, but Talvo can see she is still regenerating. So beyond taking the actual damage, she doesn't seem to be affected by the sunlight damage in any other way.
I also don't have insane sleight of hand. I'm not proficient, so I only have.
Oh,
So it's not.
you
It's
were
not.
good at it.
Anyway, so she pulls this
No.
out while holding onto you with one hand, And she's still, she was very strong, besides not being nearly as imposing looking as the giant or Axel. And then she says, "Now, share with me your lifeblood. I'm curious what it tastes like." And she goes, and tries to bite at you. Hold on, let me just do this. And then let me see. Yeah, one willing creature or a creature that is grappled or incapacitated or restrained. She doesn't have an advantage though. It's just a normal attack actually. Yeah, she hits.
That hits.
And you will take 23 damage. It's not a small hit for sure. Not a massive one either. But what's important about this though, Talvo, is that your HP maximum is reduced by only by the necrotic, sorry, but by 12. Your max HP goes down by 12. As she literally sucks some of your life force.
Let me just jot this down.
Yeah, just note it somewhere.
Yeah.
There's actually, you've got the hit point max.
Yeah, I'm writing down what my max is supposed to be before I.
Fair enough.
Yep. So, also though, hold on. Yeah, also you see her rejuvenated by it. She literally heals based on the amount of necrotic damage she did.
That's a Pokemon move.
Yeah, she's leeching your HP or whatever. And so she sucks. She gives you the good suck.
Actually, we're gonna have that one.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Yeah. It would be the half of the whole thing of 23. So
13.
Yeah, and I guess it would be half of the necrotic too. So you only reduce by 6 instead of 12. Yeah.
So it's...
Okay, so that's Lady Valeria's turn. And then she looks at Axel and she literally like motions to the rest of you guys and says, "Go deal with them, Axel. I'm having fun with my new toy." Okay. Oh wait, also, I just realized the swarm of bats that I did before was not supposed to go when they did. Okay, that's fine, whatever. They'll just all come the same initiative. It doesn't really matter for them. So we're just gonna go straight to Bree then. Bree. What is Bree gonna do on her turn?
Oh, so now it's dark again, right? So I can't see.
No, you can see now.
No, there's the
This is
sunbeam, yeah.
Oh, the sunbeam.
In fact, it's probably brighter now. I can actually show that. There you go. That's bright light, and the outside is dim light.
Mm-hmm.
What, sorry? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I had to make
okay.
a scene there.
Okay.
Dreamer,
How
give
far
us
backwards can I
eyes.
go?
I mean, you can go a good ways back. This vampire is next to you, though, so they have a chance of hitting you.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. They will try to attack you. They hit.
That may be a hit.
You know what? They see you turning to run away. They're going to replace. Instead of taking the damage, they're going to grapple you. So you're now grappled.
Instead of getting hit.
The what?
Instead of getting hit.
Yeah. So you're actually grappled before you can move away.
Okay.
So you can try to break free of the grapple, but that'll take your action. Or you can just attack at the vampire now that they're holding you here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they have disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
Just light.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. They missed.
I'm so goated.
Yeah, they missed.
I always get scared when Bree moves away from an area. Because it usually means something bad's about to happen there.
Is Bree about to cast Earthquake?
Do you imagine?
What's
I'm
Bree's
in
plan
danger.
here? What's Bree gonna do, Britsha?
Damn it. Because I made all those bats earlier, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Could we... So... I've got to keep my 8th level slot for the earthquake we're gonna do later, right?
Well, we're killing them all, so we don't need to do the earthquake later. We could, but
Okay.
we don't have to do it immediately.
Do it now.
Okay, so have I seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex then?
You've probably seen fossils of one, yeah.
You summon it, but it's not. There's no feathers. It looks like what is in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks really bad, like a kid drew it, but it does spawn in.
But it's all the same.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I'm doing a Conjure Fey.
Oh god, you throw it in the chat. I want to see.
Oh no.
Face fear that takes the
No,
form
no,
of a
no,
beast
no.
of challenge rating 6 or lower. Okay, so it's not actually a T-Rex. Well, I mean, like most of your stuff, it's a Fey spirit that takes. Oh wait,
Yeah.
but T-Rex is CR 8, not 6 though.
Yeah, I'm casting it up, you can see
Oh fuck! Yeah, you're right. God damn it! Oh
I'm not doing
shit!
Earthquake.
Okay, so 8th level spell. Bree is like, you know what? It's time to bring out the big guns. So the fucking
Oh, boy.
T-Rex will go. "Roar!" And it
The
stands
Fey
towering.
creature in there is probably like, this isn't what it's supposed to look like because it's an ancient spirit. It's
Yeah,
been here.
It's like, what the fuck? What do you here? Where do you want it? Let me guess you control it, and then.
Is it gonna be next to Helios, or does it have to be on top of Helios if it was put there?
It's a 3x3, so it'd probably have to be on him.
Yeah,
Put
you
it
can now
like
control
here.
it. Yeah, you can now move it around. It could go like here,
Oh god.
or
So it can't be there, right? Or can it?
it can, but it might smush Helios a little bit.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
roll
gonna-
initiative. Maybe Helios just move out of the way first.
Well, that's, it would be more like. Hold on, let me. Oh, also, I need to check. Hold on, how much HP do they have
True.
normally? 13 D12 HP. What is it per dice? They get how much more extra from you?
Who?
What, the extra HP?
Two per hit
Yeah.
dice. I think.
So it gets 26
Right.
extra HP. Damn.
That's pretty swag.
Yeah, it is a significant amount more HP. I would say you have to summon it here. It can't be right on top of Helios. But also, I rolled into initiative. I got a
How are you doing
I
that?
saw Tyrannosaurus Rex just typing. I was like, this is gonna be
Oh my
so
god, wait a
dumb.
minute. I just realized it goes right after
It's
you.
going next.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, what you can have it do
Oh,
is it
but-
spawns here, and then on its turn it can just
Well, could it-
gently push Helios out of the way.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'll do that
I-
instead. I was gonna just have it land on.
I will step back.
So the
You can have it
T-Rex...
land on the giant. That'd be funny. Also, the lions, they go.
Oh yeah, the
Right.
lions go poof. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they had like 5 combined HP.
What if like
it
one of
wouldn't really
the
matter,
spirits
but-
and the lions went to the dinosaurs? He's like, holy shit!
Yeah, it's the same spirit.
So... Oh yeah, so the T-Rex spawns in. What do you give it as orders?
Oh, fuck them up.
Okay. Yeah. And now it'll get to go. As it'll push Helios to the side. It can easily run forward. And now, feel free. Okay, it gets 2 attacks. One as a bite, and one is with the tail. Oh, but it can't make both against the same target. Interesting.
Does the tail have reach?
Oh, it does. They actually both do, bite and tail. So it could
Oh,
actually,
shit.
it could swing its tail at this thing and bite at the other one.
Oh, there's also the bats.
Yeah, sure. There's a bat.
That'd probably be
Oh, yeah.
easier to
So
hit.
what do you want to hit, Britsha? You should have access to the sheet, so you can roll it now too.
Yeah. Oh, I could reach them.
Yep, it can reach all 3 of those enemies near it.
And you'll have, I think, unless these guys also are special, that you'll have advantage on these two.
Yeah, they're next
So
to
Not the
I'll do bite on that and then tail on that.
Okay, do the bite first. That is... Hold on. Well, it has
Yeah,
advantage.
disadvantage.
It has advantage, so roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is a hit.
There you go.
Roll the damage. Which should also
Oh.
tell us the other thing that it does.
Yeah.
If you... Yeah. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
that's
God.
so much damage! 38 damage.
4d12.
And also, it literally picks up the creature in its mouth. And the vampires are going, ah! They're literally being held in the mouth of the thing. And they are grappled and restrained. The only restriction is that it can't, like, bite another thing. It has to finish chomping on this one. But this thing is literally... This thing is literally being held in the thing's mouth right now.
So if it's
Does it
alive
live that,
next...
The what?
Yeah, does
Does it live that?
It does survive that, yeah. It's actually not even wounded.
Oh wow, but the next turn, if it's still here and alive, then it's an auto crit, right? Because it's restrained.
I don't think restrained does that. It's just
From the-
advantage, right? I think paralyzed is
okay.
the only one that gives auto crits, but yeah. Feel free to roll the tail attack against the other one, because yeah, the whole thing is
Yeah.
that it can bite the one, and then the tail swings around, and oh wait, you have advantage on this too. Fuck, yeah, it is a hit. The tail whacks
Let's
the other
go.
one. Doing less damage, but
Yeah, 3 1s.
that's rough.
That's
Well,
insane.
It
And 4 1s in
It
a row.
does smack
Oh my
in with
God.
its tail, hitting the other vampire.
What are the odds of that?
Almost in a row.
Okay. Is that it? Also, wait, where did Talvo go? Talvo disappeared.
I'm grappled by Valeria. I assume I'm under her.
No.
Me for real.
No, where did Talbot go? What'd you
She
do?
takes off her hat. Is he under here?
They might accidentally deleted you, but
Brother.
hold on. Let me
You got grappled too hard.
There
You
you
just squeeze out of existence.
Here, re-roll into initiative. I don't.
No, he's still there.
Oh,
He's
your
still there.
initiative
He's
is
still
still
up.
in there. Oh, what the heck? Where's your character? Did you like?
Yeah, because I accidentally deleted myself.
Oh,
Yes.
there you are. I don't know how you got moved there.
It's a fucking 3-card Monty,
Sometimes
dude.
it desyncs too, so it might just be that. Yeah, that's really
He was
funny.
fast.
Alright, so
There's 2 of them.
that's the T-Rex's turn.
Could it do any more? Could it like move forward with the
I'd
vampire
say
in its
since
mouth?
it's so big, yeah, it could like push up to here at least. If
Yeah,
that-
then I would do that.
Okay, yeah. It just goes just like well, it literally has it in its mouth. It's not like it's even like holding it on the ground. It just like moves forward with one of the vampires in its mouth. Jesus. At this point, Axel sees this and he barks out some commands. He roars out and tells all the weaker vampires and says, "Target the caster, the druid."
You said that already. You said that already.
Yeah. Get better jokes.
Yeah. And at this point,
Yeah.
I have to start being mean because both Axel and Lady Valeria have legendary actions, and they have not really been using as many as they could be. Well, Valeria did, but Valeria has hers back, and Axel hasn't used any yet. So, Axel, they're both going to start using them here because shit just got real with a fucking T-Rex here. So, the first thing is that Axel is going to move, which, luckily, this is actually a thing, this is like a core thing on vampires, on higher level ones that have legendary actions. They actually move without provoking opportunity attacks. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Running again, huh,
He
Axel?
starts running up here, and Lady Valeria says, she's like literally licking her lips from where she just bit you, and she says, "Oh, shut up! You're tastier than you may be tasty, but I don't want to hear your yapping." And she's gonna use her legendary actions, 2 of them.
She said, "Shut up and get in the kitchen." What the hell?
She's gonna use 2 to bite you again.
Okay.
Yeah, she misses. So Talbo's like wriggling around.
I really like the idea that she was to bite and just
Yeah.
like
Okay, so yeah, that is that. Now it is the vampires' turns here. and these two weaker ones are going to clamber down the wall. Unfortunately, they can't actually make it all the way to Bree, but they can make it up next to Helios. I guess the rocks would get opportunity attacks on them. So if you want to make 2 d20 plus 6
Opportunity
attacks.
rocks. Well, yeah, it's
Actually-
plus 6.
No, they're not going to go for Helios, sorry. You're still going to get the attacks. They're going to go for Adau, because Adau is a much bigger threat.
come back. You come over here, and then I will say when they arrive.
Oh,
May I remind you?
Nice hits.
Oh wow, the rock crit. That's crazy. Oh wait, that's also just one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, may I remind you, you are on fire.
Yeah, they need to take their damage.
yeah,
Hold on.
easy forgot.
I'm calmly,
Okay.
sir, I must remind you, and they're like,
Well, actually, wait.
Crit
let
is
me look
what,
at this real
twice
quick.
the damage? How does that work?
Well, also though,
You're
wait, no,
finding?
it doesn't. I just looked. The sunlight sensitivity, they have disadvantage. Things don't have advantage on them though.
oh, okay.
They're only if they're blinded, and that's only for the creatures that were in.
Oh, well, they need to save for that, for Sunbeam, which they didn't do.
Well, no, but it's only the creatures in the line.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Oh,
so only
I'm
the
a
creatures
moron.
in the line make the saving throw. The rest of them are just in sunlight.
Okay.
So-
wait.
Wait, that means
These
Valeria
guys save?
is Valeria blind? Has she been blind this whole time?
Did she save?
I think they all failed.
Did they fail? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
So they were all blind.
Shit.
We're bad at this game. We should quit.
Yeah.
There's like 60 things to keep track of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that only. Yeah. Okay. So that. Yeah, I guess that happened. Wow, that's,
I don't know what that would have affected, but
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
fine. We'll
they
just-
haven't gone
we'll just say
again, so
from
we'll say they're
here,
blind
yeah.
now. Yeah.
And she already missed her last attack. So yeah, so she is blind though. Where's the thing? Who's this? Wait, but that means Talvo's
and
also
then-
blind.
Dal
Yeah,
has
'cause you
blind
failed.
sense. He doesn't
Oh,
matter.
That's true. Within 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
So it would actually. Yeah, okay. And then Axel is blind.
What about these? They have also blind sense.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the other ones though aren't blind. They are just affected by the sunlight normally, which means they do take damage just from they just fry up, you know. But these vampires, as you guys have been fighting, you notice they've had a lot of HP, and so none of them are visibly wounded yet. They're still going to run up to you. They take the damage from Helios's things, so it would have just been the first two. So the 26 and the
Yeah.
1,
What
which are
is
both hits.
what is the vampire's movement?
It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Right.
So they would have to like jump down. So I guess they would probably take a little extra damage.
And so you stated explicitly
were
that
30
they were
feet
30
up.
feet in the air.
So they would have to go like diagonal, which would involve jumping. So I'll say they each take fall damage, so like 10 feet upward.
Oh, but this first one's getting crit fucking.
Yeah, roll.
Because how does this card roll twice or?
So you roll the dice twice, but not the plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be
12 and 6?
It would be. Well, no, you don't get the +2, right? So it would be
It's just
10
10.
damage.
I am so confused.
You-
Because
so
the first
you-
one crit.
Yeah, so you get the D8 is doubled, but not the +2.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just.
I
take
thought you
those.
rolled double the dice.
Yes, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
it would be 2d8 +2. The 2 doesn't change
Okay.
at all. Yeah. So in other
Okay.
words, it would be the 4 and the 4 and the 2. So 10 damage. And then roll one more.
It's an optional rule to take max for one die and then roll again, but that messes with the balancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funnier to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And like I said, they also took some fall damage that I'll apply. Neither of them are visibly wounded, even still. And they both rush up at Adau, and they're going to try to just, like, lunge at you, Adau. Unfortunately for them, they have disadvantage because they are in sunlight. But they're just going to start hacking at you and hope to get lucky.
Yeah. Oh,
No!
so 4 attacks and.
Yeah. 2 each.
Okay, well, yeah. So but okay. I was thinking advantage, but no, they all miss.
Yeah, they have disadvantage. So the closest one is a 19, which is a miss.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunate.
they fail terribly.
Not terribly.
Yeah, yeah.
19's good
Yeah.
for disadvantage.
Oh yeah, so they all
But
fail their attacks. That is all they do. Talvo... Or sorry, before we go to Talvo, Valeria's going to use her third legendary action. She has 2 for the bite. She'll use her last one to do one of her strikes against you, which is with her free hand that has that rock. She literally bashes it into your head. She will have disadvantage though, since she is blind. Yeah, she misses. And then Axel will also use his legendary action. He's going to move again to get up next to you, Adau.
Right.
That's all for now. Talvo, it's your turn. I guess I can delete the lions.
Now, did you say there was something special with her grapple?
Yeah,
She bit you.
unlike a normal grapple where it's a contested check and you both roll, hers is a set DC. That's actually normal for like kind of higher level grappling creatures. So.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. I will move. Oh, you go before me. I'll take it. Fuck it. We ball.
So yeah, what are you gonna do, Talvo?
Okay, so grapple doesn't do anything with my attack.
Nope, you can
No,
attack.
she's
her
just
normally.
blindside advantage.
You actually have advantage, yeah. Like she's holding on to you, and you can't like move unless you use your action to break away. But you can just stab her, and she's not gonna see where it's coming from.
Before I do that, I'm gonna lean in and I'm gonna whisper to her, like, do you know that we've exterminated vampires or I guess, how would I phrase this? Like, there are no
Like across the
vampires in the
barrier.
world. We killed them all.
Yeah.
Which probably may or may not have happened. I'm just trying to lie to her and scare the shit out of her.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
Well, no way.
Yeah, you make it believable. And she's like, she snarls and like she basically she would say something back. She'd be like, she would be like, "You'd never be able to do the same to me." But you can tell that you shake her up a little bit.
Oh, and we're going in.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Dude, the cashew strike. Let's
no.
go.
And she's
Nice.
blind, so this just happens.
Yep. All of a sudden, she just screams out in pain as you like plunge your rapier, probably holding it like a dagger because you're like so close to her, like you have to like hold it back. Not even like fencing though. You're just like and just fucking plunge it in like where her heart is, and you hit. Oh, 50 damage from just the sneak part alone.
That's a lot. Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
that's
move.
69 damage. Nice.
It's actually 69 damage. Holy shit. She takes a massive blow here. And yeah, she screams out in pain. She's still not even visibly wounded.
That's fair.
But she is
I
pissed.
assume-
She's
I'm
pissed.
assuming contesting that grapple would have cost
It's
an
an
action if
action,
I wanted
yeah.
to do it. Yeah. What to do with my bonus action?
Wait, Talvo, move! Oh, wait, you can't move now. Is
I'm
that what you got
restrained.
advantage with?
Yeah.
I'm restrained.
Don't worry, I'm gonna summon.
Well, no, you're not
Great.
actually restrained. You're just grappled. No, the way I normally rule
Well-
it is.
No, grapple says my speed becomes 0.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mhm. I forgot that grapple has that as part of it too. Yeah.
Bruh. Okay, because I was gonna move down 1 and then do another sunbeam.
Yeah, Talvo. I mean, you guys can see his HP bar, right? Like he's
Yeah.
he's not.
I don't want to
looking
hit him
so-
with another one.
He's not
Yeah.
looking so hot right now. That's for sure.
I just wanted to. What? I guess I'll just elegant maneuver for like.
Just run in a circle.
Do I have to declare if right now if it's acrobatics or athletics?
Here, we'll put it in the chat. I don't remember. No, it's just well, it's just the next one of either type. You don't get to like
Okay.
choose
I mean,
whether to make it or not. Like it just automatically happens. Yeah.
think it's gonna matter, but
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's an action to do it anyway.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's
it's only
my
on your turn.
bonus
Like,
action.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's
bonus
only on the
action.
next.
Shit ass,
But-
Mr. Helios. It's bad.
But it's only the next It's the next check you make during the same turn as in this turn.
Okay, turn and round are different.
Yeah, yeah.
correct.
Turn means
You're
like
right.
your turn. The round is like the whole thing. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so bonus action dash doesn't matter. Alright. I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty good turn.
Yeah, did pretty good damage. And after your turn, Lady Valeria has used all of her legendary actions, but Axel's going to use his last one to lunge at Adau, trying to snuff out this nasty sunlight. And so he will do just simply a... Wait, that's the wrong sheet. Simply an unarmed strike on you.
Oop.
And he has disadvantage. He is blind still.
So he's just like,
But
in the dark.
it does seem like both him and Valeria, they have like some kind of a little bit of blind sight. Not enough to actually count for like negating being blind, but they have some sense of direction more than the average person would, right? So he's kind of able to at least locate you. He already knew where you were, and so he lunges where he knows you are, and he will try to attack you with only his claws. Actually, not even going for the sword.
It's possible.
Oh yeah, actually he has to do an unarmed strike. So yeah.
Okay, we're chilling.
Wait, it's a +2 though because he's flanking.
Yeah, no, it's still not even
Okay.
close.
I forget you have an insane AC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That. So he does that. That's his legendary action after Talvo's turn. It's now your guys' ally action.
Help.
Yeah.
That's how
So
Talvo.
we've got the apostles and we have Cog. I think. And
That should be
Logan,
the.
I think.
That should be the, when Talvo says help, you know shit's getting real. Like,
Yeah. Not Mohi, because we brought the cleric, who can't do anything. So,
Let's go
stealing, or do we want? Well, I mean, can they get over there? the level 1 clerics.
Yeah, I'd say they can run through like.
Yeah.
Just
Doing
run over and
parkouring.
heal Talvo.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
And-
I allow it.
And I think we do this.
Okay.
So that would be 2 cure wounds, level 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it's less wisdom.
It'd be 1 less on each, right? I think.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So you get
So 6, 11, 17.
17 HP back, Talvo, as as Adau's clerics run in and lay their hands on you, and then quickly run out again. Like, oh god! Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, maybe they have like a special thing where they can heal from a distance, but only if they're working together. They touch tips, and then
Yeah.
and then-
Yeah, they fusion and then
yeah. Okay.
into one person who has a higher spell level.
Yeah.
hold hands
Jesus.
and blow me a kiss.
Yeah. I saw you got healed up a bit. Helios, it's your turn. Do it, Helios. Do it. Do it.
Well, see, the problem is that if this hits Adau, then he has to roll for the con to keep the sunlight up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And I can do
That's what you
I
should
can
do.
do one more sunbeam, but I'd rather do a sunburst, which does like 2 fireballs worth of damage. So
We've done this before. Can I be like, Duck?
I think you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did because
Take
it's.
a reaction and like just be like I'm doing this.
Yeah, I don't
like-
remember when we did that, but we did something like that. I don't know how we
It was
rolled it.
something that it was before the murder blender. It was in the
What?
town before then. I fired this way.
I would say, unfortunately, it would not work here because,
Yeah, we're really close.
yeah,
I
you're
know
too
that.
close, and it's not like you could really go. Like, if you go too high where it would miss if he ducks, you might also miss, like, the vampires nearby.
Yeah,
Like, they
maybe
might-
I go prone, but that would be a bad situation.
Yeah,
for
you
me.
also
Yeah.
can't do that when it's not your turn, really. So-
Yeah.
What if there's more than 8 things in the cone? And I'd be like, don't hit that one.
Would it put
Well,
put
no,
it in
it's
chat real quick?
everything rolls a d8.
No,
It doesn't then,
oh, wait.
right?
Yeah,
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat real quick. Yeah.
Is it not just 8 beams,
No,
or is it
each-
Oh god,
each
no, never
Yeah,
mind.
but it's each creature.
Yeah, it's not limited by that.
What are the logistics of that? Everybody gets 8. That's weird.
Well, it's
Okay.
so I thought that's what I thought, that it was like little wisps going out, but it's like a rainbow coming from your hands, and so people can be hit by the same color.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a prism, like refracting light and just like swirling around though, like a disco
Okay.
ball.
Can I do something really? Actually, I did use my bonus action to activate my poison dagger.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is unfortunate. Okay, what's your con, right? How do you feel about your con?
Oh, here's the cannon. What it looks like. They made a magic card with it.
Yeah. For Duncan, his con, Adau's con is like.
Oh my, yeah,
14.
it's 14. Yeah, so a +2.
Yeah.
So that's not that excellent.
That's
No, it is. It's
fine.
quite bad.
Hold on. Let me read this.
That could
You
do
can
it.
roll the die and add the number to one ability check and mix. Okay, so it's not like your mother, where they have to use on the next one. Inspiration
Yes.
can be used whenever.
Check, attack roll, or saving throw. Yeah, so this would work on the saving throw. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so they have to make a dex saving throw, maybe get hit, maybe make con saving throw. Do they get to decide when to use the bardic inspiration?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Okay, then.
As long as it's in the
Yeah.
next 10
The
minutes.
creature can wait
Oh
until
god,
after.
I'm going to inspire Adau. I'm going to give him a big old thumbs up.
So you got this, buddy.
You got this, dude. Yeah.
Move, I think, here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I was doing it. I guess 53 degrees is technically the cone you're supposed to use. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it should be like.
And then, oops, hold on. Just kidding. I'm going to go here.
So it doesn't hit Talvo.
No, it doesn't hit
I mean, if
that.
it's a dex save, it's like so much.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
can
bad.
Oh, that's
basically
perfect. But yeah.
ignore it.
So that hits.
This
every-
makes a difference.
Yeah, so that will hit. Oh god, so much! Wow. All right, yeah. So Helios backs up and goes, zoom, and we'll hit like everything in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Why don't we do a Adau first?
Okay.
Roll your dex saving throw. DC 18 from Helios.
Let's go! My
I'm so
boy!
good. I'm so good.
This negates half of the chances of having to make the con save, because some of them are just no effect. Other ones are half
So,
damage.
oh yeah, because you still didn't get effect. It's just gonna be half, right? And then.
And
Yeah.
some of them are flat nothing.
All right. So
I-
roll.
I have resistance depending on what ray I
yeah,
get
roll
hit
the
by.
D8 there, Helios.
I think that's good.
Ooh,
5.
you take 10d6.
Fuck, never mind, it's
Oh,
cold.
that's not
It's a
good.
lot away from good.
So just roll the 10d6, and then he'll take half of whatever it rolls. 15 damage. Not terrible. Not
Okay,
terrible.
it's 50. Oh, well, okay, so DC is still 10. Okay. So, 4.
Yeah, you still only have a concentration.
And I didn't even need it.
Okay.
Let's go.
So the sunlight stays here. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, well, he doesn't even have to use the d12 right now. Like, he can save it.
That's true. You can
Yeah.
save it for whatever.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes. So,
And
Okay.
don't let me
I rolled
So,
that.
If you
Adau-
exceed that roll, someone else gets it
yeah.
too.
So Adau is barely affected. Now we gotta go through all these vampires. Alright, let's start with the normal ones. There's 3 normal ones. 1, 2, 3. They all fail.
Nice.
Rip.
Roll the d8s for them. 3, 2, 3. Okay.
That makes
3
sense.
is
These
lightning.
guys are the 3.
So do 10d6 lightning. Okay, and you can roll another one for the other one. It would be this one and this one. Oh, this one's also restrained, so I guess it would just automatically fail anyways, but that's fine, yeah. So, and it takes, oh god, 32 lightning. That definitely makes it visibly wounded. And the first one takes 26, definitely visibly wounded as well. Both of those visibly wounded. And then 2 was 2. 2 is
It's another, like-
acid. Oh god, okay. Another 10d6, this time acid damage on this one. And this one literally starts getting dissolved by acid. They are visibly wounded as well. None of them die, but they're all visibly wounded. Next up, the swarm of bats, I guess. I guess we have 2 of them. 2 swarms.
Oh.
One of them actually succeeds, the second one. So the first one fails with the 8. What is the 8?
Which is the 2 rays.
Okay, they're
The
probably
fucking
just
down
dead.
the bats, are you kidding me?
Okay. Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah, just roll
They're
10d6 for the fire part.
restrained. And on fire, yeah.
Yeah, just roll that. They have 7 HP, so I think they're just guaranteed dead. Yes. This swarm of bats just gets like a fucking obliterated by fires. And all the bats go and then flying, like flopping out of the air.
Oops.
The other one succeeded, but roll a d8 for them.
Okay.
5 is also light, or no, cold. Oh god. Okay.
Half.
They also only had 7, so they're still dead even with just half. As they
When
get
they're
frozen.
rolling more damage dice than you have HP.
Half of them are on
Yeah.
fire, and half of them are.
This one gets this set of this swarm gets frozen, and all of a sudden they start falling out of the air and shattering like. A bunch of
Brutal.
bats die. Wait, what's that?
That's the.
Oh, there's
that's
this one
the card.
too. Oh fuck, I missed one. But they also
Where?
fail, so roll one more. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay, more cold.
More cold.
even
more
more.
cold.
Even more frozen icicle bats fall out of the air.
Oh Jesus!
And all die.
Now your sarcophagus lid.
Oh fuck me!
I forgot about that. It technically has to make a check, yeah.
Yep, and it's a fucking lid, so it's probably.
What's this?
It's gotten. What are those crits?
What is the
Hold on.
the DC? Let's
I
see.
don't fucking know.
Here, or what is its dex? Let me look. For a large creature,
It's a lid.
dex is 10. So just roll a flat d20 for the lid. Yeah, it fails. Roll a d8 for the lid.
I'm gonna banish the fucking lid. Okay, it's cold.
More cold damage. Okay, so it already was down to 24 HP, by the way, because it got hit by your other, or by the sun.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
it's
I'm
dead.
getting 30s. What the
The
fuck?
lid, the lid is dead, which I don't know what happens when it. Oh, it just reverts to its form, although it
So
doesn't.
nothing changes.
Yeah.
From an outsider's perspective, the lid never had anything special about it.
It would definitely like
I know the consequences, but I put it through.
the ice definitely like cracks it a bit, but yeah. Other than that, it's just a normal lid again.
Oh, that's so good.
And the last one is Big Boy up here.
Axel? Question mark?
Oh yeah, and Axel. We didn't do
Oh,
Axel.
Axel.
Yet. Let's do Big Boy first. All the bats are dead, right? Yeah. Okay. The giant is actually pretty dexterous. Let's see. Okay. Roll his d8.
Okay, good. I was hoping to be damage.
Okay.
Something.
Wait, what kind of
Lightning.
damage is that?
Mhm.
Oh, lightning. Okay.
Okay, he takes half
I was
of that.
really hoping on banish. Okay, now that'd be really fun if you banished Axel, right?
Now Axel.
That would be.
He doesn't have any resistance to magic now. Oh
Damn.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck!
Oh
Okay.
yeah. He's very dexterous. Oh fuck! He's gonna hit my 2
You got two
legs!
B.
No! Shit. Okay. Bro.
Oh my god.
So that-
what does that mean?
So that means that one of the 2 became another 2. So now we have 3.
Wait a minute. Does a dexterity save require sight?
Not necessarily. No.
No, I don't think so.
I think if you're blind, it would be under blind. If blind.
Oh
has-
my god.
Hold on. Wait, did you get it?
4 beams.
Please, okay. It's
Yeah, I don't.
7, 5, 5, and 3. Fucking cold again.
7553.
So
Yeah, no,
7.
they can still
Okay,
blind.
he's blinded. Okay, he's blinded.
So
Oh, he's blinded again. Oh no.
That's the banished one. That's the banished one.
The banished.
wait, okay,
And he
wait,
takes
do the
20 d6.
do the
cold.
5s first. Do the cold first. 20d6.
And
Yeah.
was it 3? Yeah, and then 10d6 lightning as well.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
luckily he
love
takes
this
half of
so-
those, but it's still a lot of fucking
Yeah.
damage. Holy
I
shit.
like
28
this
and
so-
18. That's
Yeah,
a lot.
and then the banished one. Okay, hold on. Where is
For the
it?
failed save.
The target is blinded. It must then make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn.
But it didn't fail, so I don't think it does anything,
Oh,
unfortunately.
yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. Okay.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, hold on. Wait, on a failed save, the target is.
Yeah, but
oh,
he
wait,
succeeded
yeah,
his
yeah,
dex.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's the last 3 are just like nothing. That's why I was hoping you could get hit by one of those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, either way, he gets, he gets blasted with a good chunk of damage, and he's visibly wounded now.
Nice. Maybe. I
Uh,
chance to know something inside the sarcophagus got hit. Just
it would be blocked anyways, but
Okay.
yeah, you're not able to tell.
Alright. That sounds worth it.
Okay. Yep. Pretty good. Okay, that's Helios' turn. It is now the giant's turn.
That was one of the turns of all time.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
giant is blinded as well. He takes his damage at the start of the turn. And he just roars out in pain. Yeah, he's going to... He knows like what direction the sunlight came from. And he's just going to run at you, Adau, just blindly swinging.
Oh boy.
He literally like, kind of like just clambers and like runs and literally trips over the sarcophagus, but he's so big that he just kind of like keeps going. And he goes, "Rrr!" And he just attacks in the general direction he knows you're at. I'm going to roll a 1d2 for each of his attacks. And has a chance of hitting his ally if he... Which one do you want, 1 or 2? I'll let you choose.
2.
Okay. And I should go check something real quick. Check the base fire giant sheet for something. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
So can he potentially hit both Axel and the other vampire, or is it just me or just the vampire?
When do the animated objects go? Do they go on Helios' turn?
They...
I thought they had their own.
Yeah.
Do they get their own? I thought they had their own.
I think so.
I guess we never rolled them in.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Animate
just do them on.
objects.
We'll just do them on his turn, though. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, we just did them on his turn
Nope,
last
it
time.
says a bonus action, and they go all at the same time on your turn.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
they would have gone.
So,
Chair attack.
oh,
I want a chair
fuck,
attack.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And the rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the rocks can come down here and smash these vampires. Yeah, feel free to.
I deleted the tab. What's the...
It's 1d20 plus. Where is it? I have it here. Plus 6 for all of them, actually. So roll 3 1d20s plus 6. We'll do the chair first.
Ooh.
Rocks. Chair misses.
Chair has.
Is flanking.
Does he have?
Oh,
yeah.
it has advantage. You're right. So roll
Okay,
one more.
so 13 and...
25.
Easy 25.
He's
Yeah.
one of them. Just from a
It's-
fucking chair,
So
you
it's
know?
a hit.
Yeah.
So the damage for
What
that
it
will
is.
be 2d10 plus 2. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
So Valeria takes a little bit more damage as a chair just goes BAM! And like hits her in the back again. And she's like, ugh. More annoyed than anything else. The other rocks, 1 hits, so that one is less damage though. It is 1d8 plus 2 for the other one, and it hits this one. Okay.
And more damage than the fucking chair.
Yeah, not bad. This rock bashes in the back of this vampire's head. Does not kill them though. Either way, yeah. So that would have been on Helios' turn. Now, however, the fire giant vampire does charge over. So yeah, the thing is, it knows that you're roughly here. It's not gonna have a chance of hitting Axel. It'll either just hit you or this other vampire. So what did you say you want? 1 or 2?
2.
2. Okay.
Let's go.
It makes 2 attacks.
Okay.
So 1 will be at you, 1 will be at it. First, it attacks at its own ally with disadvantage, still, mind you. Yeah.
Okay. I think that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
This vampire is just fucking. You hear a crunch of bones as it literally flattens its ally, and then
Because this one comes first, I'm like, what?
yeah. Then,
Well, and I see he's blinded.
and then Adau, you're probably like, oh shit, because that looked very.
You should try to stop shit. You should go, ow! Really loud.
Damn.
And then
Wow.
it swings at Adau, and
He hit.
just pure strength here and luck. You're gonna take 41 damage.
Ow. That's a lot of damage.
And the important part is now you have to roll your.
Yes.
Or the
And I
shit
need.
should have needed.
Yeah, I have the bardic inspiration now.
Oh, that's true.
And so
You
I need to
can-
roll I need a 20, and I can't get a 20. So
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
Sunlight disappears.
Yeah, D12 ain't gonna.
yeah,
Um,
which means I can keep it for next time though.
yeah. And then-
That's insane.
I could give you inspiration if I get something out of it.
How do you still have inspiration? It's been
I
like
got
2
a,
months.
I got a new one for Pride Month, and
Yeah,
Talvo
give
is gay.
Bruh. What if Adau's a little fruity? Can I have inspiration?
Well, it wasn't a previously established part of the canon. So.
I'm an ally.
I can't believe this.
So the yeah. Also, I was looking at some meme, and it doesn't. The blind only goes away at the start of your turn, regardless of I think if the spell gets broken. So they're still blind until.
Oh, nice.
Which is coming up, but
if they fail to save, does it stay?
no.
It just says till your next turn.
Until your next
it
turn.
does.
The idea is that if you blast them again, you have a chance to re-blind them, right? It's
Yeah,
only
I
a
got it.
one-turn blind, anyways, in a best case, unless you
Okay,
reapply it.
I see.
So, yeah. Either way, yeah. So the vampire, like, it can hear you kind of grunt, and it hears the armor go clunk as it gets hit by this massive warhammer. And it knows it hits, and it's like, yeah. The bats are dead. It's time for this vampire to go. And the good thing is, this vampire and this one are no longer being burned at the start of their turn. So that's the biggest thing for them. And seeing this... Okay, well, this one's in the middle, in the mouth of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
As
This
you
one,
are.
I think is just going to rush at Adau, because it's like, it can't help its friend. It's like, fuck that. So it's going to rush at you and try to claw you, Adau. Oh, wow.
That is.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because not flanking, because that one got smashed.
Is it a miss? Or...
It is a miss.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Wow, your AC is ridiculous. And then another one.
I wish it was 26, though. Jesus.
Yeah. So, and then it misses the second one, too. The other one that is being restrained can attack. They just have disadvantage, but they're going to try to hit the T-Rex because they're in its mouth. Well, does a 12 hit the T-Rex, Britsha?
13.
13, okay, yeah.
Let's
So
go.
it misses, and it's like flailing, like, ah! Yeah, it does not manage to escape. It is now Axel's turn. Axel's still blinded, because it's until your turn, which is next. So he is still blinded, but he knows that you're in front of him, because he just heard you, like, go, "Urgh," and get hit by the
Yeah.
thing. Hold on, let me see. Okay, this requires sight. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. He's going to lunge at you anyways, even though he's blind. Just with his claws. He literally drops his sword on the ground next to him and lunges at you.
Oh boy.
His disadvantage.
Let's go.
Wait, but he's flanking.
Oh, but he's flanking,
It's
so
a
it
24.
matches. Yeah.
It matches,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to choose to grapple you instead of doing the damage. So you are grappled now. And then his second attack, he's going to try to plunge his teeth into you. Still a disadvantage, by the way. Oh!
Wow.
Let's go! And so he just goes, and just
I'm a vampire
lunges
party.
and sinks his teeth into Adau's throat. You take 18 damage. The necrotic damage is reduced from your max as well. And he regains that 10. Oh. See, Talvo was
Great.
getting kind of getting up on. Now poor Adau is getting...
Yeah.
By Steve Friendly Fire.
Yeah. So Adau kind of... Wow, yeah, he had to get lucky there, Axel, and he did. Oh, sorry. Accidentally clicked that. Don't disregard. And it's your turn, Adau. Which means that he's no longer blind now, too.
Yes.
Same with the big
Does.
guy.
Okay, well in that case, I can't do what I was thinking about doing. Maybe
And you can just
wisdom.
sunburst on
I feel
yourself.
like this guy's. I could, and I would die. I feel like he's not very wise. I don't know about Axel though. And this is an action. Wait a minute. See, I have Death Ward to do that. Yeah. I do not know. Because this room isn't big enough for Sunburst not to hit everybody anyway. Is the
That would be
thing.
funny.
It would be funny. And I'd go down, and then I don't have to worry about it.
It's in everyone else's hands at that point.
Yeah, it's everyone else's problem. Unless I Death Ward, and then do it before I die. But then I'd have to have another turn, and I'm not getting another turn. If I don't kill these things.
Keep in mind you're grappled, but you're not restrained at all, so they don't have advantage, so they're still unlikely to hit.
That's true, except for this guy has a plus 15.
He does have a plus 15,
so,
yeah. That's true.
Statistically, he's going to hit me and do 50 damage, and I'm gonna die. So I'm guessing I could compel, or I could turn undead, or I could... I don't have etherealness anymore, so that sucks. That would have been really useful. I guess I just have to Sunburst. This one though. Okay, so I want to hit Valeria with it. So I guess I do.
The rat stack. Let me bring back the rat stack.
Yeah. But now we make it bigger.
Yeah, I'll make it bigger. Yeah, there you go.
Huh. So. You can do it here.
Centered on Talvo. It's literally like an explosion of like sun, like a nuclear reaction that just happens on top of Talvo's
Because
face.
I could do it right in front of Valeria's eyes, and then not hit the T-Rex or Helios, but hit everything else.
Yeah.
Does this sound like Talvo? Would you be okay with that? I'm like, Talvo, I'm gonna do the bunny. Kill! Okay, alright, sure.
Okay, so...
I do.
Okay, and that was just like... Boom! Yeah, it's literally like a fusion reaction, like just a spark from the sun that just goes... Boom! And oh my god. And everything needs to make...
the side just like...
Everything needs to make a con save. Oh, they all have disadvantage. Oh, fuck.
And I do. Oh well, I guess I roll my d12 and then I get what is that? Oh my god, a 31.
So you actually live.
Yeah.
Because you took 37 is a lot of damage, but you only take half.
18, so I take 18. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 7 HP left.
And now for the vampires. Okay, they have disadvantage. Oh god. Disadvantage, it's a con save, that's not great. For the normal ones, 1, 2... Bruh, one of them's actually succeeded.
One of them actually got it, yeah.
So...
Which one was that?
It would have been this one, which I'm gonna tell you is actually close enough that even half kills it, so it doesn't even matter. So this one dies straight up. This one up here also dies straight up. This one has enough HP that they're gonna live, but they are blinded as well, and visibly wounded. They're blinded. Then, let's do Axel. Axel will... He's gonna try to do his Legendary Resistance, which I guess would still be with disadvantage. Yeah, he rerolls. Yeah, it's even worse.
Go.
So he takes the full 37 and is re-blinded again. Bruh. He's still holding on to you, mind you, though, so he doesn't know where you are, but he's blinded again. Big Boy needs to do it. Big Boy also takes the full amount. Big Boy is now visibly wounded. And he's also blinded again. And then finally, Valeria. Valeria...
Who was just unblinded as well.
Yeah, who just came out of being blinded.
She's like, I have you now.
Yeah. She's also going to use one of her rerolls to try... No. It's kind of hopeless. She's re-blinded again and takes the full amount of damage. I need to move this and this to make sure. Yeah. She is visibly wounded for the first time now, by the way. So, and let's see. So, Sunburst is not concentration, though. So,
yeah, it's just instant.
Yeah, it's instant. So the blinding depends on, at the end of their turn, they remake the save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can get rid of the rat, though. I'll move it again. I might need to get it.
Yeah. I do a 5th level spell,
Yeah.
so if I don't go down, I have Dawn.
Oh, it's the chair die.
No, it
Oh,
says
it's
on a failed save.
the chair, I think the chair is dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll a flat.
37? Oh yeah, or 18. I could determine it.
No, chair is dead. The chair goes back to being a normal chair.
Bam.
Slightly singed.
Yeah. Adau.
I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Because all
Can't help
my
me out
bonus
with a
actions
bonus?
are spells.
Uh,
But I can't cast another. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be me.
Sucks to be me too, man.
Yeah, well, okay, here, if it makes you feel a little better, Talvo, Axel just got his legendary actions back. I guess who he's gonna target with them.
Yippee!
He is blind, however. He's grappling, like, he's holding on to Talvo, and he dropped his sword. He wouldn't even be able to pick it up right now anyways. But he can do, of course, a legendary action, unarmed strike. Literally, he's holding on with one hand, and he takes his other hand with his claws out, and just goes, and just like tries to lunge into Adau's chest.
This is just normal, right?
It would be no grappling doesn't give advantage or anything, so he's at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, your speed's just 0.
yeah.
Whack.
So he has a bad chance,
All right.
luckily. But it doesn't seem like he's going to stop trying to take you out. Yeah, it seems like you got more where that's coming from. But that's at the end of your turn, his first legendary action of this round, of his round, I guess. Now it's Valeria's turn, though. Oh, fuck. See, she was going to try to charm you with her charm ability that she hasn't used yet, but she has to be able to see to do it. So, but honestly, maybe that would have been preferable.
She can try and charm me. She can try and charm me other ways.
Hey yo, hey, she's got me grapple. Where's she holding me from?
Nah.
You know what she's actually gonna do?
No way.
Hold on. Is this good? Does this do anything? Or is this doable here? Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah. She lets go of you, Talvo. She releases you from her grapple, stumbles a step backward, not enough to actually like move. Like she just kind of like stumbles in place because she's like a little disoriented by all the blinding that's been happening and the massive explosion of sunlight that just happened right in front of her fucking face. And she
Understandable.
She touches herself with the stone and casts a spell. It doesn't require sight. That's what I was checking. And hold on, she goes invisible.
Hey, Helios. Do you see her do that?
Counterspell.
Actually, wait,
has
she goes
a
invisible?
Range of 60 feet, I think.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if she's invisible. I can still see. I can still see her.
That is
So feel her.
true. You have blind sight. Yeah. She doesn't know that though, or she doesn't necessarily. Yeah. Even if she did, she probably forgets in the moment. She's a little desperate now. Not that she's like super close to being dead or anything, but she touches herself, casts a spell, goes invisible, and she starts to walk away. But you
Blocking the door.
You do get to make an opportunity attack because you still have.
Do I get sneak attack on opportunities?
As long as all the other conditions are met, yeah.
They are. And so I will make my opportunity attack with my poison dagger.
Okay, yeah. That's a big old hit.
Oh no, it is advantage. She's blind.
Yeah, that's true. She can't see you.
You mean your venomous dagger?
So
Not pointing?
I think I'm fine with it.
you absolutely do hit her.
Oof.
41 damage. Nice. And there's the poison, right? So she is alive after that.
Oh yeah, she has to make a DC 15 Constitution.
Okay.
That's 2d10.
Yeah, that's not great.
The duality of man.
Yeah. Okay, she takes some poison damage. And yeah, then she does move outside of
And she becomes poisoned.
poison. Oh god, that's really bad. poison condition, if I remember correctly.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Bruh.
She already had.
That's terrible. Yeah, she's poisoned now. And then... I'll put this for poison. Oh, you guys can see it. I have a little icon. She does, however, move outside of a 10-foot radius, so you lose track of her.
Which way did she go?
She went further into the room, like, towards the chair.
Okay.
So she's somewhere in the room still. But, but since you do hit her, though, wait a minute. She has to make a concentration check. Bruh. Oh, God, wait, the DC is so fucking high! Oh, my God. There's no way she... Oh, wait! Hold on, is the poison counted separate for this?
Ability checks.
No, yeah, this is... No, what I mean is, like, for the DC, I think it is? For, like, concentration checks, if it's a two-parter, poison and normal damage. Hold on. Because this actually matters here. The poison is combined with the weapon damage, but not if you have to save or take damage. That's not the thing here. Okay, one's for each source of damage. Yeah, if you take damage... Oh, here we go. Well, but this is... Yeah, okay, it's the poison... I think in the past I have done it where it's separate. Basically, the reason it makes a difference here is because if it's counted separate or together, that'll actually determine if she saves for her spell. And I think I'm going to count it as separate, because it's like the 10 plus 31 is all 1. That's the sneak attack. The sneak attack gets rolled into the physical attack, right? So it's 41, and then the poison is separate as an 11. But that doesn't mean she has to make a separate one. And she fails that one anyways. So it didn't even matter, bruh. So she becomes visible again as her concentration.
But couldn't she do a legendary resistance?
That's true. She only has one left. You're trying to bait this out of me. I don't know if this is...
No, no.
I think, I think she actually will. She's going to use this. Oh my gosh, she barely got it. Okay. Yeah. So she actually does remain invisible.
I wonder where she went.
Yeah, forget you ever saw that.
Well, it doesn't matter like that much because I have 10 feet. So he's just gonna walk in the center of the
zip
room.
around the room. Yeah, true. I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, yeah, she doesn't. Yeah.
Knife in the air, just like.
Yeah. So, anyways, though, so she does manage to barely keep herself invisible. Yeah. Okay. That is her turn. After her turn...
I'm so happy I lived that. I'm so happy I lived that.
After her turn...
I was so ready to die.
After her turn, Axel's gonna lunge at Adau again. Sorry, Adau.
Red. I can't believe this.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, that's probably it for me.
Disregard that part. It's not supposed to put the... Why did it do that? It's not supposed to show that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's not going to grapple you. He's just going to take the damage. He was already grappling you anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Adau...
Oh, just 10? Okay.
Adau goes down with 10 damage. No. So you see Adau flop and hit the deck.
Yeah.
Bree, it's your turn. The T-Rex, by the way, can drop this one because it already died. This vampire already died in its mouth.
Okay.
And that's free. It doesn't cost anything. It just drops it.
Are we gonna have a let them fight moment?
So...
Kaiju battle!
True. So if I hit somebody that's dead, that doesn't do anything then, right?
I fail a death save.
What do you mean? Yeah, if you hit Adau?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit him and it does damage, it is an automatic death fail.
We've got a cleric with us. Whether or not they'd be willing to revive me is another matter.
But yeah, and if you hit him with an attack, it's an automatic crit, but I'm assuming you went target him with an attack directly. Yeah,
just because I was going to do an attack that would hit, like, everybody there.
Okay, yeah, like an AoE, that would cause him instantly to take one fail.
Okay.
But he can have 3
Who
fails,
cares, bro?
Well,
Maybe the T-Rex is in the way and you didn't even see him fall down.
True. That's a good point.
True.
Plausible deniability, yeah.
Yeah. There will be only one caster. Helios, you're next if you don't stop this. No.
Oh no.
No. I think it'll be fine, regardless. There's so many ways to revive people with the amount of money we have.
Is there anything going on in this area?
No, that's where you guys came in. This just goes out to the cave, like through the door there. I guess the door be
Is
open.
there like, is it safe? Is there like?
Yeah, you don't see
Are we-
any. You haven't seen any vampires coming from there.
Okay.
She could pull his
Like-
Talvo and just leave.
Yeah. Can I go out here and then aim at that? Like aim for the T-Rex's legs?
Okay, what are you aiming at with?
I'm aiming with Ice Storm, which is a 100 feet attack.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Go
Let's
for it.
see. Ice Storm. A 20-foot radius. Yeah. On a point. Oh, range is 300 feet. Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
So,
Yeah,
oh,
wow.
wait, no, I don't need
You can
to-
hit, and you can hit in here if you want.
So here, let me use the.
Or you
Let's,
could hit
let's
here.
take the rat stack.
20-foot
change
radius.
it.
Okay.
So it'd be this radius.
Like, brother.
Yeah.
So you could do like.
You could probably. I mean, you could hit me, or you
Actually,
could do
if you
something
do
like this.
Yeah, if you do it there, you could avoid hitting Adau.
Oh, nice. Yeah, then I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's just barely missing Adau, hitting the other 3 vampires there. Okay.
Can I shoot it at the door and then like duck around the side of like here?
Yeah, that's a
behind
wall there,
this
yes.
wall?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just duck to the side like,
So-
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the attack first.
So yeah, the ice storm comes raining down with hail all around you. Adau, in your unconscious state, you're having like a dream, but it's like a loose, like a weird ass dream.
Your dream hurts.
The DMT is flowing into my brain.
Yeah, and you feel it sounds like it's like raining and hailing next to you in your dream as you're floating. Your soul is starting to drift out of your body. But yeah,
Oh boy.
this will hit. Let's see. Let's start with the normal one. Dex save. Okay, well they're decent at Dex, but they actually would they have decent? Oh, they're blind, so they probably would. Can't remember. Does blind give a? Let's see. Blind.
I don't think it.
No, it doesn't
think that-
require sight to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would just be normal, but it still fails, and that is not enough to kill.
I don't know,
this-
dude. I feel like if you're trying to, I feel like you're trying to avoid something. You have to be able to see what you're trying to avoid.
Yeah, well, I think most of the time it will say if they have to
Yeah.
see it or not, right? Like if
That makes sense, but it's something that we should take up with Jeremy Crawford.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay, then for Axel, he also fails. He takes the full 17 damage. And for the giant, he also fails. So he takes the full 17. Okay. So they each take a good chunk there. And also it's difficult terrain. Okay.
Yeah, then I'll duck around the corner.
Okay, sounds good. What do you tell the T-Rex to do as you're dipping around the corner?
Wait, can it
Snacks.
like go here, or would it be on top of a Adau then?
It would have to go like here, but it could go there.
I
Can
mean,
it go like?
why can it go there but not on top of my corpse? Well, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I mean it would have the. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, you just.
It has
fine, though, 'cause
reach.
it
It
can
can.
still-
It can bite this guy, and then it has reach, so it can tail
Yeah.
the other guy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll just have it go there, and then I'll reach for Axel.
Okay, so with the bite or the tail for which?
So it's gonna hit the giant with a bite, and then tail on Axel.
Okay.
Wait, do you want? You can't grapple the giant, can it?
Oh yeah, I
Too big?
guess.
It might have a size limitation.
Yeah, because it's only medium or small.
Yeah, the giant is huge.
So I guess then I'd. So if it can it be there then on top of?
it still has reach
Yeah.
on both. It could be here and still bite. Like it just lunges out.
Can it?
Yeah, it's got reach on
Oh
both.
yeah, it's reach 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's on like reach 5.
No,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, then we do that then.
Yeah, so it can easily go and try to snap up Axel. Oh god, it has advantage.
Oh, he's
technically.
blind, too, yeah.
roll again just to see if it would be a crit. Okay, no, but it's still a hit. It will absolutely be able to snap up Axel.
39. That's crazy.
Oh my god. I was gonna say he's not dead because he takes half, but no, you specifically...
Mighty Summoner.
The Mighty Summoner makes it count as magical. He has only 37 HP left.
Oh hell yeah!
So
Let's go.
as you go, then Axel just kind of like, it literally just snaps him in half, and Axel just goes like, ugh, and his like torso just falls over on the ground, and he is coughs up blood immediately, like cold vampire blood, and he's like, my lady, I couldn't save you.
At this point, Talvo takes his hat and pulls it fully down over his eyes, and he's kind of like brandishing his rapier, like, "Is that your boyfriend I heard dying behind me, Valeria?"
Valeria can't even see this, but she hears, and she has a strong connection to him. She probably feels his death, and she goes like, "Ah!" like screams out.
It's funny whenever like people get angry in this game and you represent that by yelling and your mic cuts out.
Yeah. And the T-Rex isn't done, it's still got its tail attack.
Oh, boy.
Also, Bree was like poking out through the door to check what was happening, and she pops off around the corner, like at that happening.
She goes like, "Oh!" Yeah. So that's a little jig.
Jumps out, does orange justice.
Hits him with the gritty.
Tail. Is this advantage?
That is with advantage
It's
too.
blind.
Yeah, 20 is a hit, so it'll hit the giant. The giant is just... It doesn't even know that Axel died, it's just too enraged at this point. And then the tail just goes whack! And this thing is big, but the T-Rex is also big. And it takes the hit, it goes... And you can tell that it is enraged.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it for the T? I guess that is all.
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, Valeria still can't see. That's a problem.
Or be seen.
Valeria is going to go into a rage because she again feels her connection to Axel being severed as he dies.
No.
And she is going to use her second legendary action. Or wait, she doesn't use any, right? She on her turn she went invisible. Yeah, she just went. Okay, so she has all of her legendary actions back. She's going to use her legendary action to literally charge back at you, Talvo. You can tell she actually just wants to get through by you though. She doesn't even care about fighting you. But it's your turn, and you probably care about fighting her. So what do you do?
Oh, Valeria, where are you?
As
I step into the center of the room to have everything in this room within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, well, she, like I said, she already ran up at... Oh, yeah. Sorry, you can't see where she is. She ran right back here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I did not... I did not... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would have felt her re-enter your range, right? And then... As she's charging up at you, she's like, move aside or I'll make you! Because she can still sense that you're there. She knows you're there, but she can't see you. Or what you're doing.
Both echolocating each other.
She has a weaker form, though. She can't actually, it doesn't overcome sight loss for her.
I'm going to attack with advantage.
Yeah, and she's almost she's strutting forward because she doesn't think you can see her.
Oh, that's right. She's blind. She didn't even see me pull my hat down over my eyes.
Yeah. She doesn't see you.
She can't even tell.
Yeah. She doesn't. And Talvo's going all edgy, and then she doesn't even notice. I like it. But yeah, Talvo could just boom, right into her. She is still alive, but barely. You can tell she's hanging on. However, she also has to make a saving throw to go visible again. DC 22. There's just no way. Whoa!
Brother!
Nice.
She's still invisible.
That's fine.
But yeah, like the rest of you, Talvo's still been hitting her, even though she's invisible though. So the rest of you just see periodically blood squirt out of the air as Talvo's like stabbing in front of him.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah. Man.
And I think Talvo's just gonna stay there, but he's gonna use his hide action.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like you kind of like stand out of the way, so kind of like trick her, like, oh, maybe
And you can
he
hide like
ran away
here,
or something.
here.
That's actually what I'm gonna do. Let's kind of sneak
Okay.
out, stand right here, ready to just clothesline her. She walks out that door.
Exactly. And she's gonna do exactly that. As she feels you like move away, like she feels the wind rush as you kind of like dash back out of the way, and she's like, let me kill the bitch that killed Axel, and she runs forward.
We can play Marco Polo.
The attack.
Yeah, and you just like, how do you do this?
Talvo's sitting there. He's listening. He's listening. As soon as he hears it, just lobs her head clean off
Oh God!
with a blunt object of the rapier. It's not
Yeah,
a
with
sword.
the rapier as well.
Yes,
A thrust stabbing
she's
sword.
running forward, and yeah.
No, actually, one better. He sticks his foot out and trips her, and then just stabs her.
Okay, I like that, yeah. So she runs forward, lunging to find whoever killed Axel. You just trip her, right in like the neck of the stem of the neck or whatever. And
Thanks for the cool rock.
give me a moment here. As this happens, her body starts to turn into mist.
Hmm.
And there's now a cloud of mist here. Hold on.
That's our way out of the way.
Let me find... Sure, this works. Yeah, there you go. Wait, you guys can see that, can't you? Oh, you can. There you go.
I can see it.
Yeah, there's a cloud of mist there now.
It's confined to a 5-foot square.
Yeah, anyway.
Yo, it's the first spell.
A cube of mist.
Yeah, so
She
there's
turned into
that. It is now your guys' ally action.
Hemra, heal me, please.
Yeah. She can heal you, but she's out of heal. So
Yeah, it'd have to be something
She
lower.
can do cure wounds at 5th level.
That's fine with me. That's exactly what the shield does, so...
Yeah. I'll let you do that if you want.
Okay. What was her, and what was... It was one less?
Yeah, one
Right.
less thing, so.
Okay, so -1, and then... Oh, just -1,
Yeah,
that's
just
it.
one less. Yep, that's it.
Alright, so plus 35.
35 HP. So Duncan comes. So Adau comes back like, yeah, yeah. Oh, you actually just get 35. You don't go negative in 5e. So
Oh, I'm a moron.
no, you're good. Some systems do that. So yeah. So Adau comes back out of unconsciousness. Helios, your turn.
Okay, how is this guy looking?
He's
Like-
pretty hurt, but he's very enraged.
Okay.
And he
One more hit will kill me again.
And he looks at he just notices the Adau come awake again.
That's not
He's
true.
blind.
He's
Oh
blind.
fuck! You're right. He's blind.
Oh wait, but oh yeah, no, it's not my turn yet, so he doesn't do it again. The save.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, he's still blind for a while.
Well, let's see.
Oh, I am prone though.
Okay, not doing that again. That was the wrong thing. I'm gonna be a support character for the first time ever and help everybody.
Okay. Yeah, well, it has to be a 30-foot radius, so not too big.
Oh
You
yeah.
can hit everyone except for like Bree, though. Like if you center it
Is
here.
that-
Wow. Is Bree hurting? Is Bree having a bad time in this combat?
Yeah,
You need a little you doing okay, Bree? You alright?
Here, you can do it.
There's
This.
some
I'm using the
snacks.
hammer. You can do it like this
I'm
easily.
thinking like maybe like here, hit the dinosaur.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you can do it like
Sounds good to
here.
me.
I want to do that.
Okay. So yeah, so you can roll 3d8 plus 5 for you, whatever your charisma modifier is. Okay. That's not a great roll, actually.
The
But
duality
yeah,
of man.
15 HP for Adau and Talvo, and I guess the T-Rex, but it's already full, so...
And a cloud of mist.
yeah, well...
And the cloud of mist. I
Okay.
want, yeah.
Alright, there you go. Is that all you do?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Okay.
Well. I'm trying to think of what's about to happen to this man. Okay, well, Adau already has inspiration. How does
No,
he need it
use
because
it.
he's really good at stuff? Maybe I'll hit him. I'll hit him with a your mother.
Okay.
Just be like,
Hit him with your mother. Alright. And
or mission.
the giant is gonna go. And it is just gonna attack at the T-Rex that it knows is there. It's
It
not
did
gonna,
just get bitch slapped by it.
it is gonna attack the... It will have disadvantage because it's still blind. It goes wham, wham. Those both hit the T-Rex.
The T-Rex is going to die.
T-Rex takes...
Oh,
T-Rex is like a
When he's hitting the T-Rex, he gets a 20. It's me, he gets a 40.
yeah. T-Rex gets minus 53 health. By the way, the T-Rex has 162 max HP.
yeah. I was gonna say it's,
Oh, wow.
it's a
That
lot
is
of-
not even a
Is that
third.
including the stuff?
That's
all
including
of
the extra
yeah.
stuff, yeah. But yeah, here I'll put it there. Now you can see it is so much HP. That does less than a third, basically, or about a third. Of
Hey,
its
you should
HP.
do this more often.
Yeah, the T-Rex is kind of nuts. And so
I was saving up with the earthquake.
Oh, true, yeah.
yeah, the giant goes oh, boom, boom, but the T-Rex just goes and just
tanks it.
However, this one vampire is still left.
Yeah.
And they are pissed. They know they're going to die at this point. They've accepted it. They want to take Adau with them. They actually think Adau is still unconscious because they didn't see him get brought back up. But they know he's there prone regardless, or they have no reason to know otherwise, so they're just going to lunge
Yeah.
at you. And because you're prone, they have advantage, but they have disadvantage,
Yeah.
so it cancels out. So they have a chance to hit you here. No, they don't.
Oh. Man.
So you just have too much armor, and
Yeah,
you
they
kind of
yeah, they're hitting the... Yeah.
yeah, you kind of like roll the side, like clunk, clunk, and then yeah, they completely do nothing. And it's not your turn.
Oof.
Which
That
means-
sucks.
Which means they're no longer blind.
Yeah. Well, then, no, it's sunburst, which means they have to save.
Fuck. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I need to roll for that. Hold on, let me do that. Let me do that for them now.
At least I think that's how it works.
Yeah, they have
No
to
damage,
remake
I'm just
it.
putting it back in.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they're both blind.
Rip. Rip. Okay. Then I get up, and I don't know if I want to... I don't really have any... Well, I have Dawn. And, there's
Welcome
nothing
back,
in the middle.
Adau.
Do they
I'm
have to
not
see
in
the
love with
opportunity
this
attack?
mist here.
They
I
have
don't
to
know. I
see-
honestly don't
yeah,
know
they
what
have
to do
see to
about
get
that.
opportunity attack. Yeah.
Okay. Do I know anything about the mist? What would I roll?
Roll an Arcana check.
Mist check.
Oh, I'm not dead. There we go. Arcana. I mean, I know nothing. I don't know. What is magic? I've never heard of it.
Yeah. you have
Okay,
no
so I'm
idea.
gonna come over
What
here
is
and I'm
mist?
gonna rat stack
Okay.
the 20s on my bottom with the sun color. Okay, it hit. Well, I can go straight this way and then 1, 2, 3, and is that half in? I go here, and that's clearly not. Then I could cast. What's the range on Dawn? 60 feet. So I'm gonna cast it like here.
Okay. Yeah, missing all your allies.
Yeah, I'll get the
And-
mist. I don't know if that does anything. But
Okay. And yeah, so you cast this. This vampire is just dead. They have 3 HP left, so they're just dead. Anyway. The big boy might be able to live. What is it?
con. Yeah.
Doesn't
Doesn't have
disadvantage on this. Okay.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that.
There you go.
Oh, actually, he wouldn't have died anyways. He's got a bit of HP left, but he's hurt. And the mist, you see this when the sun starts hitting the mist, it starts disintegrating.
Okay, so this is a good thing.
And you hear like little like popping noises as it like disintegrates. It's weird.
Ew. Was her entire form did it all go into mist, or did
Yeah.
like her
Yeah. it did.
items fall off and stuff?
No, everything. Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna do, I think.
Okay. Next was Lady Valeria, and around this time, the mist starts
Oh,
moving.
I should roll con to see if I'm still blind or not, because I did fail that save.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see further than 10 feet.
While you're doing that,
Nope.
yeah, the mist flies over, still getting disintegrated, and it starts seeping in to the sarcophagus through the cracks.
That's not great.
Yeah. I
Bree.
wonder what that could possibly be.
Bree, it's your turn.
Get rid of the mist.
Well, I think
Well, just
I
go with
think
the
we'll
mist.
just open up the sarcophagus. I'm guessing that's like her. She's not a lich, but the vampire version. What is that called? The Horcrux, but for lich. Yeah, phylactery. Yeah, or like where she sleeps.
I love Factoria.
Yeah, I love her Factorio.
So what do you do? What does Bree do? I mean, you could just let the T-Rex keep going and keep dancing, you know?
It's true. Does it mean when it's a bonus it says casting time but one bonus action?
Yeah, it's just a bonus action. That means you still have an action after that, right?
As
Okay.
long as the action isn't.
But you
a
can't
spell.
do another spell with the action.
It has to be a cantrip, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that to heal Adau.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
So yeah, it'd be 1d4 plus your...
I'll do it at level 3.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh wow! I don't know if that. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you. I'll be getting. I got 59.
Okay.
I just need 10 more for the funny number.
Then anything else from Bree here?
I'm gonna move in.
Okay. Bree dashes back in, runs in, and then...
And I'm gonna produce flame.
Okay, nice. You just fling some flame. That's a hit.
Ooh, that's good.
Absolutely.
I forgot it's an attack. So what's the damage?
And it'll be...
Just still good.
17 fire. He is barely still alive. Oh, wait.
Just-
Wrong button.
He's a fire giant. Isn't he resistant to fire?
No, actually not.
Mm,
You would think so, but they're not
yeah.
actually resistant.
That's a dumbass name.
I don't think there are like racial vampire
Yeah.
abilities. That'd be cool.
So, yeah, you just blast him. I mean, maybe they are actually resistant when they're alive. Oh, wait, they are immune to fire, normal. But he's also a
Yeah.
vampire one, so it's a little different, right? He doesn't have all of his abilities from when he was alive. So he might take a little bit less, but he's still very close to death, you can tell. And guess who goes next? T-Rex. And there's only one real target left, so I'm assuming it's just going to go to town.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna bite.
It does the bite. Yeah, that's a hit.
And he's blinded.
Yeah, you technically get advantage on it too, right?
Imagine. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, just a normal hit, but yeah, this thing had 10 HP left. So, I imagine that the T-Rex just snaps its fucking head off or something. Is that what you would want it to do, Bree?
And then bats the body away with his
Just
tail.
bite off its head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the T-Rex just lunged forward. Whoosh, and this thing is so weakened it can't even... It hears the jaw opening and it can't... It goes... Tries to get back. Snap! And the body of the giant just goes... And falls over, missing its head.
Now I would try and attack the sarcophagus with the tail.
Mhm.
Smash that fucker.
That'd
Yeah,
be fun.
we
Yeah,
can go
just-
out of combat now because as you guys are... Well, you basically all just rush at the sarcophagus, I imagine. Adau, meanwhile, keeping the dawn light going or whatever. And
Yeah,
as...
maybe we don't all rush because we'll take damage, but I'll brave it.
Okay,
I'll go.
yeah. You see, so maybe you guys kind of let Adau do it, yeah. And the dawn light as the fog is trying to seep into the sarcophagus, lots of it is getting evaporated, and just with this hissing and the popping noises. Adau, you go over, you push back the lid of the sarcophagus, which is already damaged from Helios' shenanigans earlier, and you see inside a wavy figure of Valeria's body being reformed. But because it's actively being burned, it's not able to fully form back. But it is there, laying in the sarcophagus.
Sweet horrors.
Yeah, I'm gonna because my spear, of course, its hilt, not hilt, but shaft is made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
Absolutely, yeah. And because of the fact that the sun is already keeping her kind of paralyzed in this mist form, it's no issue really, which is why, yeah, no roll needed. You just see the waving form of this misty body being reforming, and you're just like, nope. And when you do this, then it just goes and just like poofs out of existence. And but poofing back into physical form is this glowing stone, this Aisplic heart that she was carrying and using. That was actually the only magical thing she had on her.
Whack.
But this Aisplic heart falls to the ground, or falls inside the sarcophagus.
I'm gonna pick it up and then I'm gonna say, "Hey Helios, think fast." I'm gonna throw it to Helios.
And then it explodes midair.
No! I said his command word.
Helios does not catch it. It falls and goes. And yeah, the combat has ended. You have killed Lady Valeria and her minions. Mm-hmm. But not everything is fully resolved yet, because you still hear fighting going on in the other part of the cave system.
I telepathically, of course, say, "Kill Cleric, yes or no?" To the party.
We'll draw his bow.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
T-Rex.
Do you just...
Oh my god.
Okay, like I said, the dwarven cleric was already wounded.
And then we're good.
The dwarven cleric was already wounded in the fight, and she like as soon as the battle was over, she like had kind of like used her like mace or whatever to like lower herself on the ground. She's like, "Oh, I gotta take a breather." The T-Rex just goes over, boom, and it's like
I want to act really shocked.
It's like Jurassic Park
obviously,
when the dude's on the toilet, you know. And he,
yeah.
Saw this coming.
Yeah, but because I know that it's a magical connection between the T-Rex and Bree, based on described previous encounters, and I know that divination magic is what got us in trouble with the Black Wolf before. I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, no!" And maybe I guess I'll have to do a little deceiving for that. but I want it to seem, if the dwarves look into this, like this was an accident. You know?
And yeah, the
Can I pile on? Can I pile on? And be like, "Oh, what happened, Adau?"
True, because I haven't. It's still going on.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, so the cleric is killed. The cleric who was your ally and was not expecting an attack. You know, there's a reason why it's called war crimes.
Oh man, I broke concentration. Oh no.
The T-Rex poofs out of existence, so there's no.
Well, if I break concentration, it thinks for itself. It could attack anybody. So I can just pretend
So
like.
I guess we'll have to
no.
break concentration when we're later on. I guess. Oh no.
Yeah, that's funny.
When there's a bunch of bearded warriors around.
Oh man. Alright, well, you killed the dwarven cleric that helped you win the battle. Well, you guys do have your...
A little bad.
Hey, you know what though? The die is fucking cast now. We've decided our fate with this.
From my perspective, all that cleric did was hit me with spells over and over.
Well, from your perspective, that cleric's hitting you with spells over and over is me.
Oh.
I'm used to it from you.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair enough.
Well, yeah.
I told you to do it. I did say kill.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Good
Yeah.
point. Good point.
Yeah, he consented to that. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this week. I guess next week we'll come back, and we also might have a new player with us next week. We'll see.
Yes. Yeah. Logan might be playing.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. And yeah. All right. Well, that'll do it though. We'll see everyone later. And bye.
Boy.
Adios. Oh.